Right. Whether you're watching this live or the recorded playback, please take a second to follow me on Twitch and subscribe to me on YouTube so you don't miss any upcoming content. We are back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hopefully this week my internet doesn't crap out and ruin my stream like it did last week. And yeah, we're gonna be just kind of decorating and just kind of doing that for a little bit. Wow, why does my camera look so bright? Let's see if we can turn that down a hair. I should probably try and adjust this lighting situation now that it is finally staying lighter out later. It kind of has screwed over my whole lighting system that I got going on here, so I'm gonna have to adjust slightly. Hi Kathy, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me give you a shout out. How are you? I hope you're having a great week. There you go. How's it going, Kathy? What are you looking forward to the weekend? Got any good plans? And thank you so much for jumping in so quickly. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we're just gonna do. Oh my God! Why are you next to me? Jesus Christ! This fucking guy has been stalking the shit out of me for months, man. Like I can't fucking deal with it. Because everywhere I go, he's like playing the flute in the background or just creepily standing behind me. It's fucking sketchy as shit. Gave me a fright there. Alright, anyway. What quests have I done? I'm actually pretty much done with all the quests. I just have to level up, what's her name? From Enchanto, Merida? I've never seen Enchanto, so I think that's her name. But yeah, that's the only one I gotta finish, and we are so close to leveling her up to level 10. So that is it until the new update drops. Yes. But yeah, I'm pretty much set on quests. Actually, let's find her because we're gonna hang out with her and level her up. Let's see where she is. Martin. Already, huh? What about you, Kathy? How are you doing with your quests and everything? Yes, from Enchanto. The dress is dope. I know, I've been saving it. I was like, you know what? It's the last. I was actually gonna wear it last week. Martin, stop it. You are not the star of this show. Sit nice. Oh, your snack. You're right. Your snack. I'm sorry. I'm an asshole. There we go. Anyway. Mirabelle, that's her name. Thank you so much. Not Meredith. But anyway, Venturous, thank you so much for tuning in as well. But yes, we have a new dress, sort of new dress. Let me give you a shout out. There we go. But I was gonna wear this last week, and obviously my internet crapped out, but I figured since it's the last day of March and, you know, St. Patrick's Day is done and over with, I would wear it this week. I got my little buddy, my little crocodile here with me, so we match, and yeah, we're just gonna play this for a few hours, maybe do some quests if I can level up Mirabelle here, and yeah, she's in our house. All right, so let's go grab her. She can just kind of hang out with me until she is ready to give me her final quest. Where the fuck is she? What? Alright then. Okay. Where the fuck is she? Where'd she go? Yo, I hate that. She was just here. Oh my God, now she's in Scrooge's shop. Well, we gotta go there anyway, because I didn't check to see what items are there. The Disney drip is looking good. Thank you, Venturous. I appreciate that. I do dig the dress. It's not one of the, you know, expensive ones, you know, not one of those 40,000 coin ones, but it is pretty nice. It's green is definitely my color, whether it's real life me or virtual me. So we are just going to go shopping.
Okay, listen, don't take on too much.
Let's see, what do we got for accessories today? Can we add any accessories? Ooh, we definitely want some rings. I ain't got no rings. We're gonna get some of those and spend some dough here.
Greetings, neighbor.
Should I get the cat ears? I don't know what I would do with the cat ears. How much are they? Oh, 300. We're gonna get them. I'm sure we'll find some reason to use them. I feel like spending some money today. Scrooge's shop is looking pretty bare. I kind of want this.
Greetings, neighbor.
I'll get one of those.
Just so you know,
Have all
I've
that
got some
stuff.
new goods at the store.
I got that. You know, I noticed that they haven't really, like, done a great job, and I have that too. Scrooge just doesn't really keep enough shit in stock for me. So, we're gonna go harvest and make some money quick. Let's see. But anyway, how's everybody doing? How's your weeks going? How's everybody's week going? Any plans to look forward to on the weekend? The nice weather's coming. It was actually a little cool out today where I live, but for the most part, it is starting to get warmer out. So I'm actually kind of excited because that means I get to take Marty hiking, and Marty likes his hikes. So, and I like them too. And also, thank you to everybody who has bought merch from my online store. Really appreciate it. I was actually kind of hoping the t-shirts would come in before the 4th because that is the 2-year anniversary of my website launch, and I don't think it's gonna be here in time, which is kind of a bummer because I was planning on doing a special 2-year anniversary stream, and unfortunately I don't think my shirts are going to be here in time, so instead I'm going to have to just wear something else other than my usual hoodie here. And yeah, so that's how we're going to do that. But I'll plug the shop again just so anybody that hasn't yet bought merch can, and I do appreciate the support. Hi Kevin, hi Shinaquil, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Oh, hi everyone, okay, bye everyone, bye Shinaquil. Thank you guys for tuning in, really appreciate it. But yeah, Shinaquil, get some rest, and I hope that everyone is having a good week. But I do appreciate you guys popping in, even if it's just for a minute. And yeah. Venturous also, thank you for giving them shout outs. I do appreciate that. We're gonna harvest some stuff, make some money, because I just spent some money. And I've been slacking on this game a little bit. I started playing Conan Exiles, and I'm starting to get hooked on that game now as well. So we will be starting a new saga. I am streaming that on Saturday. So you guys will be able to see what I've done in the game so far, but it will be a continuing saga. And it is also co-op, so anybody that wants to play is, you know, welcome to. And yeah, it should be a good time. I will say I've been like kind of cheating the game a little bit because it's hard. And it sucks when you're just starting out. So I did cheat a little bit by adjusting the settings. So I am no means a pro at the game. All right, let's, oh, I forgot my fish. My fish. And you're talking to Shinaquil. And, yeah. Come on.
Howdy.
Howdy to you. Let's, let me sell you some junk. I'm gonna actually sell everything because I have like so much of this stuff already that I really don't need to keep more of it. And I really gotta start putting some coins back into my savings there. I've been slacking on harvesting and selling some stuff. But I think for today, like I said, we're gonna hang out with Mirabelle here and hopefully level her up, do some of her final quests, because we do have an update that's going to be coming our way, and I want to make sure I get all those quests done.
Good boy.
Right. Where is she? Did I not hang out with her? Oh, I forgot to grab her when I was in Scrooge's store. Son of a... That was my bad. I got distracted. I was too busy plugging the my store to care about Scrooge's store. Where is she?
Chocolate.
Hey, get over here.
Don't forget,
In
I'm
case
here
you-
to help.
Great. You're gonna help. Let's hang out. And since I have you on the horn here, we're gonna just have a little discussion. All right, let's go. Anyway, guys, so hopefully everybody is having a good week. Did I already say that? I might have already said that. All right, we're gonna drop off. Oh, I know where I want to go. I want to keep collecting the dark wood because I am eventually gonna need to make some more chests. So let's go get our supplies. Oh wow, look at this place full of thorns. What a mess. Of course, I had to fucking spread them all out. Make it difficult for me. Is this the last one I have? Oh, yeah. Alright. Fuck work. I'm sorry I had to get that out. Dude, I hear ya. Believe me. I try not to complain about work now just because obviously I do like what I do and I am grateful to be able to do what I do now. So I try not to complain about any tasks that I have to do now. But when I worked for somebody, man, oh, I was complaining all the time. So I get it. I get it. It's not fun, that's for sure. But hey, one day adventurous, you'll be doing something else. And then you're gonna complain about that too. Hey George, thank you so much for tuning in. How are you? How's your week going? My little weirdo, I beat you to it. All right, let's collect our sticks. Yep, see? I gotcha. I knew you were gonna say that. That's your catchphrase. That's me. What a weirdo. All right. Nothing like using a pickaxe in a dress. We got a lot of sticks here this time. All right. You guys see any more thorns? I don't see any more thorns. I think I got them all. Those things spread like wildfire. Oh, there's one over here. I almost missed this one. All right, let's go stash this stuff. That's right, complaintress. No, you don't complain. To be quite honest, I don't think I've ever heard you complain. Like, saying fuck work is much different than complaining, in my opinion. But even if you did, I mean, honestly, like, justified. Like I said, it's not fun when you work for somebody. And don't get me wrong, I mean, like, you know, when I worked for people, not all my jobs were like, it's not that they were terrible or like my boss was terrible or anything. It's just, it wasn't what I wanted to do. And I'm a very, like, you know, I'll work for less if I'm doing what I love versus working a job I hate for more money. I mean, granted, like, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, but I'm just not a fan of working for people. Because also, like, when you work for somebody, you kind of have to tolerate, like, you know, customer shit sometimes, you know, just in order to essentially keep your job so you don't get, like, fired. It's kind of like you just have to grin and bear it. And I'm not that type of person. Like, I am the type of person, if I don't want to deal with you, if you're just being an asshole, like, I honestly, I don't fucking care if you never come back. I'll toss your ass right out. And when you work for somebody, you can't exactly do that. Sometimes you got a cool boss, like, the job I had before I started just doing my website stuff full time. My boss was really cool, and he was just kind of like, you know, if somebody is just really being an asshole, use your judgment. Like, if they need to be tossed out, toss them out. Like, and thankfully it never really came to that, but, you know, you still, like, get a little nervous, like, you know, you kind of, like, second guess when it's time to either toss them out or when you got to contact your boss. But, I mean, I've had, like, people just be assholes and just like, oh, I'm going to contact your boss, and I'm just like, okay. He'll toss your ass out too. But I don't know. Like I said, my last boss was a great boss. It wasn't that the job was bad or anything. It was just, you know, coworker, another story. But this is my personal opinion. Facts. Yes, indeed, facts. So yeah, Nightbot did, I see, plug my store after, of course, I did just a little while ago plug it. So for anybody that's just joining, there is a 15% off sale going currently on my merchandise. So definitely check that out if you're interested in purchasing anything. I do appreciate the support. And we just launched the Magic Shop. That's what I call it for anybody that doesn't know. We just launched on the 22nd, so it is new merchandise. There's not a whole lot there, but I do have some new stuff in the works that I will be dropping at a later date. So just keep checking back. Hi, Donald. Hi. Throwing a fit, and then he's just like, hey. I wasn't having a meltdown. Coworkers most time ain't shit. Well, yeah, you know, like I said, I'm pretty easy to get along with. I really am, and I know most people might say that even if like they're not, but I'm pretty easygoing and pretty chill, you know. But you got a coworker that just hits on you all the time and constantly asks you out, like when you say no, it makes the job very uncomfortable, you know. So that was really the issue with that, but whatever. It is what it is. But it's definitely something that would like stress me out, and granted, I definitely have like my own issues. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I don't have my own issues, like, because when I get hit on just in public in general, I'm just like, please leave me alone. Like, I just want to get my shit and go home. I don't want to be hit on. I don't want to get your number. I mean, I've told you guys like the gas station story, so I mean, like, you know, you guys already know like what I'm dealing with and like how I react, but it definitely makes the job more uncomfortable when you like dread going to work because you just know that, you know, you're gonna get hit on and it's just gonna be an exhausting experience. So that's why another reason why I enjoy working for myself, because like it's pretty much all online. I don't have to like deal with anybody face to face, so if somebody hits on me, I'm just like, meh. Block. I don't want to deal with you. Yeah, the gas station story was funny. I'm glad you got a kick out of it. It wasn't fun for me. Donald's like, I'm not upset today. Hi. Yeah, Donald's always like throwing a fit in public, and then as you walk by, he's like, yeah, I'm cool. Like, what's up? You're not fooling anybody, Donald. Ah, fuck, yeah, that fucking sucks. It does fucking suck. Like, you know, some people just, they don't get it. And I also kind of attribute it to, like, you know, that whole, like, I don't know. I don't know if this is an actual thing, to be quite honest. I've heard from, like, other guys, like, oh yeah, you know, eventually, like, if you just keep asking, like, you just kind of wear them down, and then they'll give you a chance, and I'm like, bro, you keep fucking asking, you're gonna get throat punched. Like, no means no. If you're not gonna take my no, like, in a simple setting as, or in a simple situation such as, like, no, I don't want to go out on a date with you, I certainly know you're not gonna take a no for anything else, which, to me is a major red flag. So as soon as like you don't accept my no and you keep trying, I'm like, yeah, you're gone. You gotta go. rather alarming in my opinion. Yeah, we leveled her up. Give me some quests, Maribel. Oh, I got some funky clothes from her. Or I'm gonna get some funky clothes from her. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, what do you want me to do? What are we doing? You found something kind of strange in your house, you say. You could use my help. Can I spare a minute? Well, we've been hanging out this whole time. I suppose so. Another mystery to solve? You got it. What's the mystery? Let's go. Alright, so this torn cloth just flew out from under the counter. Well, that is a mystery. The light started flickering, you say. Okay. The wooden planks on the floor brought it closer to me. Alright, this is just getting weird. Like, are you out of your mind? Mini Casista wanted to be sure that I saw it. Casista? Anybody know what the fuck that means? What's Mini Casista? It looks familiar, but I can't place it. I know it's got to be important. Think you can help? I think you might got some ghost. I'm not really a ghost buster, but I'll do my best. Let's go. Alright, give me the torn cloth. Alright, let me try this again. Hold on. But some guys don't know when there isn't a girl 100% not interested, so being persistent becomes uncomfortable. Absolutely, it's exactly that. I got what you meant. Alright, but some guys don't know when a girl 100% isn't interested, so being persistent becomes uncomfortable. It does. It absolutely 100% does. Persistence, yeah, the guys think that way a bit. Okay, so it is definitely a thing. It's just not like within the couple of men's I've come across, if you can call them that. But yeah, no, it definitely is uncomfortable, and it also just gives me like creep vibes. Like, all right, you're definitely not somebody I want to like be anywhere near, bro. Move my camera there. All right, come on, give me this cloth. The fuck is that? You weren't kidding when you said torn cloth. All right, let's I guess let's investigate. Are we on quest? Alright, where are we going? How do I investigate the... Alright, there we go. Oh, it's a puzzle piece. Ah, look, they're having a girls' night, day, afternoon. They're having brunch. I think it's brunch. I don't know. But they didn't even invite me, bitches. Okay, well, have me fucking doing all the work around here and can't even invite me to brunch. Fucking audacity. Oh, I gotta talk to you. Get over here. Hey! Give me the cold shoulder. It's a tablecloth. Ah, okay. Well, I'm glad you remember now. Look, she's rubbing it in my face! Oh, we're such good friends. Like, fuck you, Maddie. Yeah, alright. Unfucking believable. Swiss cheese snot rag. That's pretty much what it is. Actually, it's funny you say that because like before I bought my new snot rags, like that's kind of like what my snot rags are looking like. They were getting pretty shredded and I was like, all right, I think it's time to replace these. But putting that aside. Adventurous. Moana reminded me of my sister Louisa. She's always so strong and protective. Yeah, what about Anna and Elsa, since I'm excluded, so that's cool. I have a lot in common with Anna. We both have sisters who have magical gifts, and we don't. Okay, alright. Plus, we both like making sure everyone is happy. Well, I'm not fucking happy. You didn't invite me to brunch. And Elsa, at first, I thought was a bit of a senorita perfecta, like Isabella used to be, but she's so nice once you get to know her. Okay? We would gather around the madrigal? I don't even know how to fucking pronounce that. Table for parties or go on adventures. We had such a good time. Well, that's fucking great. Thanks for the invite. I wish it was still like that. The forgetting it took so much away. Let's start by recreating the moment in the memory. Yeah, it'll be cute. All right, whatever. Yep, we need a fucking table. Guess who's going to get the fucking table that I'm not invited to? This asshole. Memory took place on the beach. Maybe we could find a clue about what happened there. Yeah. Alright, let's go fucking find some clues. I'm gonna guess this is a clue. Is that it? Oh, there's 4. Okay, hold on. Oh, well, first we're gonna get this chest over here. Alright, whatever. I mean, if it's a good rag, I get it. Well, you know, it's more like, you know, spending money on something that I'm gonna blow my nose into. I try to hold off as long as I can. That's really what it comes down to. Won't even invite you and you're already dressed. That's what I'm saying. I'm better dressed than most of these bitches. Like, clearly it's just very cliquey around here, even though I'm building this fucking valley and I'm not even invited to sit at the table. Like, alright, whatever. Fucking cool. Also, Nightbot plugged my pay-to-play stuff. So, you guys, if you would like to book a pay-to-play, you can do so by going to www.mattarcher.com/pay-to-play. We have private, public, and co-stream sessions available. You pick the time, date, and game. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. The link is right there in the chat. But if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. Anyway, back to our game. Upstage these Disney bitches are. I'm trying. I mean, it's really not hard. Like, come on. Like, you guys are just assholes. Like, look at you. No, I'm not gonna make fun of you. You're probably really cool. I've never seen your movie though. But you know what actually irks me, and I will say this: why does Frozen have more hype than Tangled? Tangled is a way better fucking movie. And I will fight anybody that says otherwise. Tangled is my shit. Fucking love that movie. It's probably like, honestly, even like between all the originals and the original princess movies and stuff, Tangled is definitely my favorite. I used to really like Beauty and the Beast, but after Tangled came out, I was like, yo, this is it. This is the one. Oh God, why are there so many thorns up in here? I'm doing my Disney duties of cleaning this place up. And clearly, nobody else around here is doing anything. We're fucking having brunch without me. Maybe I would have liked to enjoy some brunch on the beach. Did you ever think about that, Maribel? No, you didn't, did you? It's just like, here, let me give you the fucking torn rags of our escapades, and you can figure out what happened. Like, thanks. Move. I'm so behind. I gotta get on my Disney movie watching. Dude, for sure. For sure. You really do. Especially if you've never seen Tangled. Like, alright, if you don't want to see, like, I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of Frozen because my kid was really into it. I've never actually watched the whole movie. But from the bits and pieces I've seen, I'm like, yo, Tangled is a way better movie. Like, I don't fucking care what anybody says. Tangled is one of those movies that you have to see even if, like, you're not into, like, the Disney princess movies. It's a great story. The characters are cute. And it's actually like one of the few stories where like her love interest is like not a prince at all. And that's, I think, a big reason why I like it, because it's like, you know, he's not like some royal prince that just comes and like rescues her like all the other fucking movies. It's like he's actually like a bandit. So, I don't know. I got a thing for like the bad guys that aren't really bad guys. But in real life, I just tend to choose all the bad guys, so that's my own problem. All right, where's this other piece of the table here, Maribel? You're not doing shit but following me around. The anti-hero? Essentially, yeah, but then he ends up like being the hero. So, I don't know. That's what I gotta find me. I gotta find me a Flynn Rider or a Casey Jones / Captain Hook / Flynn Rider. Oh, there it is. How did I fucking miss this? Hey, Mr. Turtle. Alright, here's your fucking table. But it's broken into pieces. Yeah, you know, Bubba Ray Dudley probably had something to do with that. I'd say crash the party. Just putting you to work. Yeah, she is just putting me to work. She's like, yeah, you know, we had a great fucking time, but, you know, maybe you can help, like, pick up the fucking pieces so we could have another great time, like, without you. Like, yeah, all right. Oh, well, that's all right. I guess when everyone left, it was forgotten there and swept away by the tides. Like all these memories of our friendship. All right, let's not get deep here. Like, I really don't fucking care anymore. You fucking made me mad. Maybe this was all a bad idea. Maybe you can recapture maybe you can't recapture something that's lost like that. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you should move on. It's a bad idea, Maribel. It's not a bad idea. No, it is a bad idea. What am I saying? Give me a day or two. I think I can fix this. I just have to talk to some people. Yeah, I'll have my people call your people. Okay, that's... Alright, okay, wait. What am I supposed to do? Bring the broken pieces to Anna. Alright, where the fuck is Anna? Why is everybody always in Scrooge's store? None of you fucking work. Where are you getting this money? You guys just mooch off me creating this fucking valley. They got taken by a typhoon, probably. Forgetting it, you know, who knows what fucking happened. Nobody remembers, apparently. Oh, look, they're both in here. Look at this. Great. All right, so let's talk to you first.
I have an idea.
Don't have any ideas. Do you remember how Maribel, Anna, and Elsa used to be friends? You know, that's funny. I was just thinking about the other day. We had so much fun together. See, she's rubbing it in my face, too. I'm planning to throw a friendship festival because you're all awesome. You're all back in the valley. Well, why not? Well, I guess because you're all back in the valley. I'm just fucking cleaning up everybody's fucking mess. I want it to be a present for Maribel. Don't do shit for that bitch. I plan on cooking, and I was wondering if you wanted to help with anything. I have these pieces of a broken table. I'd love to help. Maybe Anna could work on fixing the fucking table. She could ask Kristoff and Elsa for help. I'm sure that's a project they'd love. Well, that's great. Everybody's coming together and doing shit together, but I'm just like, yeah, just go do our bitch work. Fucking thanks. Those hateful bitches. That's what I'm saying. They purposely didn't invite. I'm doing all this, and it's just like, hey, like maybe we could all work together. Like, no, you just go run around like an asshole and do all the fucking dirty work, and we get to have brunch on the fucking beach together. Fucking audacity. My character's too nice. I should have went the villainy way. Large seafood platter. Yep, so not only am I party planner, but I'm also the fucking chef. Unfucking believable.
Could you please help me?
No, can you help me fix the fucking table so I can be done with this shit?
Wow, am I happy to see you.
Yeah, I fucking bet. I'd be happy to see me too if I was gonna have fucking brunch on the beach. Unfucking believable. The mad tyrant. Dude, I'm fucking mad. I want to have brunch on the beach. That's what it's broken. I want to fix it. Oh. Whatever. I came to the right place, Maribel, Moana, and all of a sudden I used to have so much fun. Yo, everybody's rubbing this shit in my face.
Whoa! Yeah!
Yeah, go ask your fucking boyfriend to fix it.
Wow!
Oh my god. Yo, I'm so fucking mad right now.
Oh. Yeah!
Yeah, just get the fuck away from me. Yeah, give me your fucking recipes.
I can't wait to meet everyone.
Yeah, thanks. I tell you, Venturous, I tell you. Fucking audacity. Alright, let's go make some fucking chocolate chip cookies, some seafood platter, and whatever the fuck that is. Banulios? I'm fucking botching it. I don't even know. Oh, shit. I forgot. I gotta get the recipes first. There we go. I don't know. It says it right up at the top there. Bunulios? I know it's some sort of Spanish accent, but I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it looks like. Oh my god. Alright, let's make this shit. Hopefully I got all the ingredients I need. These things. Ah, and I need fucking cheese, eggs. I gotta go to Remy's. Alright, so let's make the cookies first. So I know I have the stuff I need to make cookies, I think. No, I don't. I need fucking butter. Alright, we're just gonna go to Remy's. Fucking smiling at me. Like, I'm so fucking funny. Making you run around like an asshole doing my errands so that I can have a party. Not invite you. Oh, shit. Alright, wait. I need... cheese. I need milk. I need eggs. And butter. I think that's all I needed. My Spanish is horrific. I think it's buñuelos. You know what? You're probably right, though, to be quite honest. That's way closer than what I would have guessed, to be quite... What was I saying? Banulios? Fucking stupid. At least we have fun here. That's all that matters. Okay, got your fucking cookies. Oh, shit. What else did I need? I think I needed like a seafood platter or some nonsense. Seafood platter, here we go. All right, wait for everyone to finish their tasks. Well, how do I know when everybody's done? I mean, I'm glad that other people are doing some fucking work around here. It's about damn time. Are they gonna tell me? Oh, well, while we're waiting, actually, let's go and harvest. Make some money. Hey, Obs, thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, and you raided. I actually didn't even hear the raid sound this time, so, well, that's good. It didn't scare the shit out of me, but let me give you a shout out. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, Venturous beat me to it. Thank you, Venturous. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid, Obs, and I'm doing good. We're back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's still not as cool as yours, but we're getting there. Oh, there's the raid sound. That would have scared the fuck out of me. But hi, raiders. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you stick around, but if not, I totally understand. Obs is a bit cooler than I am. But yeah, stop it. My valley's all messed up now. No, is it? No, don't tell me that, Obs. I'm gonna be sad. I'll definitely have to tune back in and see for myself, but I don't believe it for a second. But yeah, like we're just kind of doing a little bit of everything right now. We're doing the final quest for Maribel. I'm just kind of like, you know, decorating and scavenging, you know, all that Disney Dreamlight Valley stuff. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week going? What do you got planned for the weekend? Nice weather's coming. Like, I'm sure you guys got something going on that you're looking forward to. Right now, we're just gonna do some harvesting. I will say, for anybody that's just tuning in, I do swear a lot. This is not a family-friendly stream, despite me playing this game. So, forewarning. I'll be chilling hardcore. Well, thanks, Obs. I appreciate that. This weekend I am streaming on Saturday Conan Exiles, which is going to be another saga we are going to be continuing. So I'm looking forward to that because I've been getting hooked on that game. But other than that, that's really all I got planned for the weekend. I live a pretty boring life these days. I just kind of do a lot of working and a lot of streaming and a lot of video gaming. You know, best way to be, just staying in my own business. Yeah, my folks are okay with swearing. I developed a sailor mouth thanks to Overwatch. Oh, well, thanks to my parents, I developed swearing, so that's just how I grew up. There's no hope for me at this point. But yeah, we're just chilling. I was actually just going off a little bit ago because Maribel here was having brunch on the beach with all the girls in the valley and didn't invite me, so that's fucking cool. I'm a little salty about it, if you haven't guessed. As long as you're staying healthy. Oh, yeah. I mean, I work out at home. I walk my puppy for a mile walk every day, as long as the weather's not raining or snowing. But, you know, so I get my steps in, you know. I'm active. Sell all this stuff. Get my coins. Hey, Obs, I gotta ask. Out of every character in Disney Dreamlight Valley, is there anybody in particular that just always seems to be creeping around you? Because I was on, it is a Reddit post too, but I found just different like threads of there being like certain characters that people were like, this dude or this lady or this character is always like, yes, Eric. Oh my God, me too. Actually, when I upload the playback of the stream to YouTube, like right in the very beginning, the dude was right next to me. Like gave me such a fucking fright. I was like, wow, as soon as I load into the game, he's like right there. So it's funny. So, and other people were saying him too. Just always right there, fucking creeping, blowing his flute.
Well,
or not blowing.
I've certainly gone into the unknown.
Playing his flute. I mean, he might be blowing his flute or somebody else's flute. I mean, I don't know what the fucking guy does, to be quite honest, but that's neither here nor there. Who was I looking for? Moana. All right. I told you, this was not a family-friendly stream at all. He be fluting. He is fluting. He's always fluting. Adventurous damn Eric. For sure, for sure. Blowing someone else's flute. I mean, I don't know if it's his flute. How do I know? I don't associate with the man. I just know, like, every time I turn around, he's just right there.
This
like,
place is
God.
starting to look amazing. Hello.
It's so funny though that like that's everybody's answer all the time. So maybe it's just like, I don't know, the way that they designed the game.
Goodbye.
Wait, are you not done with your... Are you done?
Hey, you're here. Thank
Okay.
you so much.
So I'm just supposed to wait. Do I talk to you maybe?
Huh.
Oh, I gotta wait till tomorrow? We're not hanging out anymore then. Alright, so I can't finish this till tomorrow apparently. I held up my end of the bargain and they're just dragging their asses. Maybe he loves flute jobs. I mean, it makes him happy. I mean, I guess, I don't know, every time I turn around, like, and you know what's funny though? Like, sometimes I don't even have to turn around. I just hear the flute playing and I'm like, he's around here somewhere, probably in the bushes, like, creeping up on me. I mean, the way he always wants to have eggplants and dark wood. I've never given him, like, I've never even, like, tried to see what his favorite things are, so that's so fucking funny that you say that. That's really what he wants? Where is he? I'm gonna see what he wants today. I'm curious. If you're, like, if he wants what you're telling me he wants, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Where is he? He's in his fucking castle. Let's go find him. Darkwood, I mean, hey, we all got preferences. Adventurous. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. I didn't even pick up on that, to be quite honest. I kind of just like, I was literally in my head just thinking wood. I didn't even think of it like that. But leave it to Venturous to go deep.
Max is doing okay without me.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Hello.
Just tell me what you want. Let's see what he wants. Dark wooded eggplants! Oh my god, Obs! I ain't giving you none of that.
Thank
Sorry, I ain't got that for you. Look, he just pulled the flute out. See, there he goes, playing his little fucking flute. This guy makes me so uncomfortable. I'm out of here. I'm done. This lecture is got the innuendos for days. You do, dude. You always do. Eric, you fucking up, bro. Oh god, this is too funny. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I missed any chat here. What's more relaxing than a proper flute job down by the boardwalk? I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't know nothing about flute jobs, you guys. That's not my area of expertise. But hey, no judgment to anybody who, you know, who does enjoy flute jobs on the boardwalk.
This is a really amazing place.
All right, so what are we doing? What are we doing? Speaking of dark wood, though, we should probably get some of that because I gotta build some chests. Let's go up here. You always wanted to learn how to play those. You know, it's funny, when I was in school, we had these things called recorders. And it's essentially like a large flute. I mean, what he was playing, it wasn't even like, that was like pretty much what it looked like. It was just like this tan color thing, and they called it a recorder. But it definitely looked like a fucking flute to me, but whatever. And those things were like the worst things. We got to keep them. We always got to keep them, but they definitely were not fun to play. And then when my kid went to school, she got those, and I mean, she was like obsessed with that thing. She didn't even know how to play it. She would just blow into it as hard as she could and like pretend like she was like the Pied Piper and strut down the driveway. It was pretty comical. Neighbors probably didn't like it, but I was like, yeah, you're not playing with that in the house. Go outside and play with it. Annoy the neighbors. But, you know, kids. The horizontal ones, there's horizontal flutes. See, I'm not an expert on instruments by any stretch of the imagination. I have no musical talent whatsoever. I don't play anything, and I certainly cannot sing. So, and it's kind of funny though, because I do have various talents in like so many other things regarding like the entertainment business, such as like acting and like doing voices and, you know, just I mean, I pretty much have dabbled in almost every part you can imagine of the entertainment business other than like, you know, like the dirty stuff. But like pro wrestling, I did some of that for a little while. Acting, I did for a while. I did some modeling, cosplay, pretty much anything I could get my hands on. But like music is just not, I have no musical talent. My kid, however, though, my kid can fucking sing. I don't know where she gets that voice. She's got the voice of an angel, never had singing lessons or anything, but she's got some serious fucking talent. And I'm not just saying that because she's my kid. So I guess like she kind of makes up for what I lack, essentially. Yay, no dirty. Yeah, no, none of that. That's one thing I can honestly say I stayed away from. And Nightbot also once again plugged my pay-to-play stuff, so you know what that means, guys, or maybe you don't. But if you would like to book a pay-to-play, you can do so by going to www.mattarthur.com/pay-to-play. We have private, public, and co-stream sessions available. You pick the time, date, and game. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. The link is right there in the chat. But if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. Wait, what's dirty? Oh, I was talking about, like, you know, OnlyFans or, like, Pornhub and, like, none of that adult entertainment stuff. Can I say that? I don't know if I can say that. Am I going to get, like, in trouble on YouTube? I never know what I can say on YouTube these days. But, yeah, no, I haven't dabbled in anything like that. Traverse flute, it's different from the Westerner flutes. See, I know nothing about flutes. Oh my god, girl, can you drop your marketing? Oh my god, girl, you can drop your marketing like a queen. Well, eventually you just kind of, it becomes second nature, like especially since my Nightbot plugs it like every 15 minutes. So once I see that it plugs it, I just, you know, say it out loud for the playback for YouTube. And over time, you just kind of, you know, you just get it down to a T. I mean, like I said, I did dabble in acting, so I'm pretty skilled in, like, you know, learning lines rather quickly and being able to recite it from memory. Why am I going on about flutes? I don't know. If you like flutes, hey, that's your thing. You like flutes, ain't no judgment here. Everybody's got their thing, you know? No hate. Like I said, I mean, honestly, if I had musical talent, I probably would try to play the flute. I always kind of like wanted to try like the harp. Why? I don't know, but when I was a kid, I always thought like the harp was like kind of cool and wanted to try to play the harp. Go figure that one. And then like sometimes like even more, this is actually like a really weird thing. I don't know why this is, but like within like the last couple of years, and it's not all the time, but on very rare occasions, I get the urge to play like the piano, and I don't know why. Like it's like this compelling urge to play like the piano or something, and like I don't know. I've never played the piano in my life, but in those moments, I'm like, I feel like I'd be really good at playing the piano. It's fucking weird, but I don't have a keyboard or a piano or an organ. Is that what they're called? Organ? I don't know. Again, I have no musical talent or intelligence, so I don't know shit. But for whatever reason, sometimes I feel like I could play the piano. Oh wait, I was going into the Emerald Gardens to drop this off. That's why I was heading this way. I got distracted. You have the calling. I don't know about that. I can see you own a keyboard like a boss. Really? Answer the call? I mean, keyboards are kind of like expensive, and it just kind of seemed like I said, it's only on rare occasions. Like right now, I have no interest in playing like the piano or the keyboard or anything, but for whatever reason, out of the blue, sometimes I'm just like I feel compelled to play, and I'll sit here actually like at my desk and like pretend like I'm fucking playing the piano. It's fucking weird. I don't know. I'm out of my damn mind, I guess. But it satisfies the urge, I guess, like enough to just deal with it. So I don't know. Whatever. I don't try to pick apart my madness anymore. I just kind of roll with it. The mad phantom-is of the opera. Venturous, could you imagine? Oh, that was a good movie. I do like that movie. I haven't seen it in many years, but I don't know if I necessarily would like the opera. But hey, who knows? I'm always open to trying new things. Musical stuff, like, you know, I wouldn't shy away from. It's just more or less like, I know I have no musical talent, and to spend money on like if I were to go out and like buy a keyboard just for like the rare occurrence that like I feel like playing, like it just kind of seems like silly. But hey, well, we all have our things, right? What was I doing? What are we doing? Oh, we gotta harvest more stuff. I'm gonna try and get more coins. I'm really trying to like, because eventually there's gonna be like more stuff that I'm gonna want and need coins for, and I'm gonna like piss through all my coins and I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Like those $40,000 like dresses that Scrooge McDuck has sometimes really just, that's where I spend the majority of my coins. Fucking dresses, or like the really expensive items that are like 25,000. I just go right through all my coins. Oh, they cost for a good one upwards 7,000. Yeah, I ain't got 7,000 to drop on a keyboard or a piano that I might play once in a blue moon. Like that's crazy. I could think of a billion other things that I'd rather buy for $7,000. I don't know, maybe Marketplace on Facebook there. Maybe they'll have, buy my stuff. There we go. Maybe I can get like a cheap one on there someday. But I don't really like look on Marketplace anyway. It's not like I'm actively hunting for it, you know. I was learning the piano when I was young, and my teacher was a nun. Oh, that sounds fucking terrifying. I don't know, nuns kind of freak me out, to be quite honest. Yeah, I was just looking, they're not cheap. Yeah, for sure, for sure. 7,000, that's a lot of flute jumps on the boardwalk. Hey, tell that to Eric, not me. That ain't my problem. I'm not the one trying to play the flute on the boardwalk. Alright, oh, it's not done yet. What time is it? Oh wow, we're already an hour into the stream. God damn it, there's raspberries now. These streams go by pretty fast. Especially when I like the game. It flies right by. But I do appreciate you all for spending your Thursday night with me. I know that there are many other people on Twitch that you could be supporting, so it is always an honor and a pleasure to have you guys in mind. She made you what? Wait, what? Hold on. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. We gotta back up a minute here. Not really didn't go well with the nun. I was 12. My hands had to be impeccable every time she made me wash. Oh, geez, what was she like? Obsessive compulsive? So like one day I took a permanent marker and wrote "fuck Jesus" on the top of my hand. Oh my god, dude! Did she like? I heard stories of like they take rulers and fucking slap your hands with them. Like, fucking shit hurts. Tell you what, somebody ever slapped my hand with a ruler, I'd be throat punching people. Cause like I know how it feels. Like, I mean, one time I got my hand slapped and that shit fucking hurts. Like, I don't fucking like that. So I imagine with like a ruler or something, I'd be really fucking mad. She lost her marbles. She was like, wash. Oh my god, yo, I can fucking hear it. That's fucking terrifying. Hi Stan, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for the bits. Really appreciate it. How are you? How's your week going? Give you a shout out. Venturous already beat me to it, so you got 2. Thanks, Venturous. I always forget that you're like always on top of that. Obby, were you a wild child? She sounds like she was a wild child. Oh, that's some serious shit. Dad's home, very grumpy. Dude, I bet. He had knee surgery, right? You said? Was it knee surgery or hip surgery? I forget what you said. You just told me last night. See, that's how my brain works. He had some sort of surgery. Like, I'd be fucking cranky, too.
I wonder what the door's.
I mean, your dad's usually cranky anyway, but... yes, my last name literally means bad child. Are you serious? That's fucking hilarious, Obs. Stan, I got stories. He was pissed. He didn't get to his choice and he didn't get to choose his own breakfast. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to tell me this one. The shit your dad says is so fucking funny. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? We got all the night thorns. My little guy there. Come on. I guess we could do some decorating since we can't finish the quest because, you know, everybody's taking their sweet ass time. I do want to get some more sand because I want to make another one of those glass dome thingies. We're gonna get some sand. Knee surgery is no joke. Yeah, for sure. He was like, they gave me an apple muffin. I don't like apple muffins. I wanted blueberry. You know what's funny, though? I hate blueberry. I would have took an apple muffin. So it's funny that your dad wanted a blueberry one. I don't know. I think blueberries are like the worst fruit. That's just my opinion. I know people like them, but I'm not a fan of blueberries. I'll take apple. I'll take strawberry. I'll take watermelon. Hell, I'll even take oranges, although they're not my favorite. Grapes. Hell, even bananas. And I'm really not big on bananas either. Unless, like, you put them in, like, smoothies. I make this bomb-ass smoothie with, like, peanut butter, banana, just a little bit of chocolate syrup, and some oat milk. Ah. It's like the greatest protein shake you'll ever have. Banana nut muffins are yum. Yeah, I'll take a banana nut muffin for sure. Not in the muffins. You don't like dude, I don't like blueberries at all. Like, I don't like blueberries by themselves. I don't like blueberry pancakes. I don't like blueberry muffins. I don't like blueberry anything. Blueberry juice, fuck that. Like, no. Don't you ever give me fucking blueberries. Banana bread is good, though. Banana muffins, banana bread, banana pancakes. Those are pretty bomb. I'll tell you, though, like, there's nothing like... Oops, what am I doing here? Here we go. There is nothing like some fresh banana bread on a cold winter day. I gotta go back to my house real quick and rest up here. You guys are starting to make me hungry with all this baked good talk. And I also see that Nightbot once again plugged my pay-to-play stuff, so you know what that means, or maybe you don't. If you want to book a pay-to-play, you can do so by going to www.mattarcher.com/pay-to-play. We have private, public, and co-stream sessions available. You pick the time, date, and game. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. The link is right there in the chat. But if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. What did I miss here? Nothing like a cold winter day. I wanted them back. I'm actually looking forward to like the nicer weather. I don't really care for summer because it's like so fucking hot and gross out. But I definitely like spring and fall so I can go hiking. Marty enjoys hiking. In the wintertime, hiking's not fun. Like, there's snow, there's ice. Like, I don't need to fall on my face while just trying to enjoy nature. Alright, we're gonna do some mining, I think. And get some more jewels. I should get some more gold because I do want to expand the Emerald Gardens. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I can't even talk. Jesus Christ, the nice weather is coming. I'm looking forward to just being able to walk through the woods and go on more vigorous hikes with my puppy. Luckily, we don't get snow, just cold chill in the air. Yeah, you live in Florida, so I mean, I imagine that you don't have like terrible winters. Like, I'm sure the coldest it gets is probably like 50. Which I'm sure is nice, like, you know. If I didn't mind the heat, I probably would live in Florida, but I don't really care for the heat. Heat is too much for me. I don't like to be hot and sweaty. Like, at least, like, if it's too cold, you can always kind of put, like, more clothes on. Like, when it's too hot, you obviously can't be walking around naked. I mean, I guess some places you can, but even then, like, it still could be so hot that even just, like, being naked is just not enough. Like, you just can't take enough off.
Hey there.
Sometimes it'll hit the teens. Really? Wow, I actually didn't know that, Venturous. You just taught me something today. I didn't realize that. But, I mean, I like, you know, I like my fake leather jackets, you know, my boots. Like, that's kind of like my style, so that's kind of why I don't really like to be in hot places. I don't like wearing shorts and tank tops and stuff like that. Like, obviously I do, because when it gets fucking hot, I'm not gonna wear a hoodie, but let me tell you, I definitely wear my hoodies until I can't fucking take it anymore. Just like my hoodies, you know? They're comfortable until it's like 95 degrees. Why did you have to emphasize the fake? Well, because, well, I'm vegan, number one, and leather comes from cows, and I like cows, so I don't contribute to the slaughter of cows and wear their skin. So that's why I had to emphasize that it's always fake leather. And plus, if I don't, then I'll get somebody like on YouTube in the comments going, "You're vegan, what do you mean you wear leather jackets?" Like, shut the fuck up. I know what I do. I wear fake leather, okay? It's just, I have to say fake leather, it gets annoying, but if I don't say it, it's, you know, equally annoying to have people in my comments going, but you're vegan, what do you mean leather jackets? It's fucking fake, relax. You think I can afford leather jackets? Like, come on now. That's number one. Number two, I like cows, so I ain't contributing to the slaughter of cows. Oh yeah, dude, let me tell you a funny story here, all right? So, first of all, I'm never worried about it, because normally when people try to call me out, they end up looking fucking stupid anyway. But I was minding my own damn business, like the shake that I just was telling you about. I made myself a nice protein shake, you know, and bananas and peanut butter and oat milk and, you know, chocolate syrup. Well, I posted the ingredients, okay? And I get somebody that messages me, because they saw it, you know, in my story, you know, couldn't mind their business, and were like, Hershey's chocolate syrup isn't vegan. So what did I do? I went all the way downstairs, got the chocolate syrup, took a picture of the ingredients on the back of it, and shut that shit down real quick. And they were like, oh, well, back in the 80s, it wasn't vegan. And I'm like, yeah, well, it's fucking vegan now. But, like, literally, like, acting like I was so fucking dumb and didn't know that it wasn't vegan. And I'm like, motherfucker, it's fucking vegan. Like, I read the back of things. Like, don't even fucking try me. Like, I am so conscious about what I fucking buy. You ain't doing nothing trying to make me look stupid. How would that not be vegan? Well, Hershey's milk chocolate isn't vegan, but the syrup is vegan. So I guess maybe because the milk chocolate isn't vegan, he just assumed that, you know, the syrup wasn't vegan. But I don't know. Either way, he like tried to make me look stupid and then like just ended up looking stupid himself. Like, so that's what I mean. Like, and a simple Google search, that's the other side of it. A simple Google search, he would have known, but he decided that he was going to try and make me look dumb, and he looked dumb himself. Sounds like a bozo. Well, you know, that's what happens. See what happens when you don't mind your business? You end up looking like a fool. Do your research. That's what I always tell people. Just do your research. Don't come at me. Do your research, because you can be damn sure I do mine. But anyway, oh my God, I remember back in the day, Oprah had the heat in Texas saying something, had all the heat in Texas for saying something about meat. Really? And vegan leather is super trendy. Dude, I like vegan leather much better. It's more comfortable and it doesn't fucking smell bad, in my opinion. He assumed wrong, Mike dropped his ass. Dude, I fucking did. Well, that's what I mean, you know, just shut your mouth, mind your business, do your research. Like, and honestly, if he messaged me and was like, hey, I don't know if you know, but maybe it is, but I don't think that Hershey syrup is vegan. I would have been like, oh no, actually, you know, it is vegan. You know, I get why you might not have known that. And the conversation would have went totally different. But because he wanted to be an asshole and he came at me like I was a fucking moron, I made him look like a fucking moron. Like, don't even try to make me look stupid. I'm pretty fucking smart. I know I say dumb shit like 60% of the time, but I'm actually really fucking smart, you guys. And I do pay attention. Like, dumb. I was so mad that day. I was like, fucking try to make me look stupid. Fucking audacity. Treat me like I'm fucking dumb. But anyway. By the way, I said, how was the apple muffin? He said it was an apple cinnamon and it sucked. Who the fuck eats them? And I said, I like them. He goes, well, you're a curse word. Oh, Jesus, Stan. What combo did I stumble upon? Geo, man, we're just having fun. You know me and my crazy rants. It's always madness up in here. But thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out. Hope you're having a good week. But yeah, so, you know, the fun conversations that I have, I guess. The mad banter. Yeah, basically, something like that. Happy recovery to your dad. Yeah, for sure, Stan. Make sure you tell your dad that we're all wishing him a speedy recovery. Oh, Venturous, I'm sorry! I beat you to it that time. He'll be okay, thanks. I'm sure he'll be all right, but you know, like, recovery always sucks. I mean, as you know, Stan, you broke your ankle, and that wasn't my fault. I'm just gonna throw that out there one more time. That I had nothing to do with your ankle breaking or your laptop. Scout's honor. You did it? I did not! I swear to God, I had nothing to do with it. I did not break his ankle. Venturous, we already talked about this. Like, I told you before, like, at the time, we weren't on talking terms. We had a bit of we'll call it a disagreement, and we'll leave it at that. And we weren't on talking terms, and a couple months later, he told me how he broke his ankle and his fucking laptop melted. And he thought I put a curse on him, and I'm like, I fucking swear I didn't. But you know what that says? That says I was also right in the disagreement. I was the one who was right. Because nothing bad happened to me, so I'm just gonna throw that out there. The universe works in mysterious ways. She's a scrapper. Why does everybody call me a scrapper? I did not. Stan said you did. It's because Stan is like on this conspiracy theory that like I'm magical. And I honestly, I don't know where he gets that, to be quite honest. I really don't know what he's talking about. I have no magical capabilities at all, other than my madness. 100% she cursed you. No, I didn't. You guys, I did no such thing. But speaking of magic, I see Nightbot also plugged the magic shop, which I'm just going to throw it out there. We are having a 15% off sale on all merchandise. So if you would like to buy something and support my small business / stream, definitely check it out. There's not a whole lot there as we just opened on March 22nd, but there is some stuff there currently. It's a lot of cool stuff, and I am also working on more stuff to post within the upcoming weeks, so definitely keep checking back. But I do appreciate anybody that has already bought stuff from my store and anybody who does from this point on. It really helps, and yeah, I definitely appreciate it. And if you do buy something, when it comes, please take a picture and tag me in it, because I would love to see it. It definitely warms my heart to see things like that. Well, I love the laptop, Arthur. Well, I love my laptop, Arthur, just so you know. Well, Venturous, you haven't done anything bad to me, so, you know, I'm sure the universe will keep your laptop and ankles safe. I'm sorry, but that'll never not be funny to me. I know it was a traumatic time for you, Stan, but I did get a little bit of a chuckle when you told me that, and you were like, did she curse me? I did not. It was amusing, though. But anyway. And by the way, speaking of like curses, though, I will say, if I cursed you, Stan, I'm sure something bad would have happened to me back, because like when you curse somebody, you're supposed to get it back ×3. And I am a very big believer in like how the universe, like, you know, like karma and stuff like that works. So I don't fucking mess with that hoodoo, voodoo kind of stuff. Well, that's not my thing. Purple Cottage is giving me life. Oh, I love the cottage so much. I really wanted to love the castle, because I did get the castle skin too, but it's so much bigger, and it's not like the inside looks any different. That's one thing I really wish that for the castle one, they actually changed how the inside looked, but, you know, unfortunately they didn't. So that's why I'm like, the cottage is cuter, especially where it's at. And it's more me, I feel like, anyway. Like, I kind of do really want to just be in, like, a cottage in the woods somewhere in Maine. Hoodoo you do. Hoodoo you voodoo, bitch. It's such an underrated song. You agree? I'm glad you agree. I definitely do have to decorate this area a little bit more, and I kind of wish I had like different pathways to kind of decorate with, but I'm just managing with what I got. I mean, I guess this one kind of matches like the roof, but it's cute. It's a cute little area. And I like to be able to cross this little bridge here. It's very scenic. It's nice. So, and then it's right across from my Emerald Gardens, which I love this place so much. This is like my favorite thing that I've built in my valley. I love it here. Got all my emeralds here, which isn't a whole lot, but I mean, it's nice. It really came together. I do want to expand it further. I don't know where or how I'm going to do that, but there's all sorts of things I can do. Look, Mickey's even enjoying it. Hi, Mickey. Glad you're liking what I'm doing with the place. You love the garden? I'm glad you do, Obs. Like I said, I love this place. It looks so much nicer at night when like the lights are all lit up and everything, and like, you know, the reflection off the emeralds on the ground here. It definitely really came together a lot better than I thought it was going to. And I also love this. This is like Scar's cooking pot thing, but it's just definitely a nice little like centerpiece essentially for this area. So it really came out pretty nice. I'm still waiting in the store. They have these like 3 melted candles that I want to put on these tables. And I haven't seen them in the store in a while, so I've been like fucking waiting and still nothing. Scrooge is just doing a terrible job keeping things in stock. But overall, yeah, the valley came out pretty, it's coming along. It's not fantastic, but it's definitely coming along. Oh look, the fucking creep over there. We're gonna go this way to get away from that guy. Hi Cookie, thank you so much for tuning in. Venturous, thank you for giving him a shout out. Hopefully you and the kids are doing good today. Oh my god, I don't even have the Scar cooking thing. Really? Oh, once you actually like move through his quests and everything, yeah. I think it might be the last quest actually, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that. It's been so long, but yeah, I'm pretty much almost done with the quest. I just gotta do Maribel's and then I'm done until like the next update. So it's really just decorating essentially, which actually we can do that now. Let's see what kind of stuff I got. Because sometimes I just buy stuff from Scrooge's store, and like even if I don't have like a purpose for it, and eventually I'm just like, oh yeah, I can use this. Oh, I can use this. So I'm just gonna do some decorating and see what we can use. Got some firewood. Take this. Can I put this here? Oh, that stupid rock is in the way. All right, let's I'm gonna put this. I have to move some things out of the way here. Put this here? Really? That's dumb. It's one thing I will say about this game is you just can't get close enough sometimes to like where you want to put things. I don't know what the hell this is. Ah, I'm stuck! Oh shit. The mic is stuck. There we go. Let's see. Want this, but 30 bucks is 30 bucks. Yeah, dude, it is pretty pricey. I mean, it's free on Game Pass, but once they take it off Game Pass, then I'm gonna have to buy it too. So, and I hear you on it. 30 bucks is 30 bucks. Especially when you got kids. Like, when you got kids, like, that's where all your money goes, so I get it. So, we're all in the same broke-ass boat. So, that's one thing that's, like, funny to me. And I know we talked about this, you know, before. I'm gonna actually take care of this little rock down here. But people seem to think that, like, when you have your own business, that you're like well off, like you're, you know, making tons of money or whatever. And it's like, bro, like I'm a small business. Like I don't have money to just give out like freebies all the time and shit like that. Like if you're like, you know, a supporter of mine and you like, you know, are supporting all my shit, like even if it's not financially, like sometimes I'll just be like, you know, I'll give you a freebie or a discount or something. But, you know, some people really do take advantage of it. And it's like, well, you have your own business. And it's like, okay, but yeah, I have my own business. I don't work a 9 to 5. So if I don't, you know, like make money that week, guess what? I don't have money, you know? Whereas like a 9 to 5, you show up and you get a paycheck at the end of the week, you know, whether you get your work done or not. So it's just always funny to me that people just automatically think like because you have your own business, like they just assume you're making so much money and can afford to like give out freebies. It's supposed to go to F2P, but they're gonna be D-bags and drag it out. Fortnite. Oh wait, you're talking Adventurous. I don't really buy games much anymore. I'd rather spend it on supporting you guys on Twitch. Oh, Venturous, I appreciate that, but like, don't go broke over it. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I always look to see what's on Game Pass. Because like, I guess maybe that's another thing that's misleading to people. Because I play a new game every Saturday, so maybe they just think like I'm making tons and tons of money to where I can afford to be buying games. But I'm like, yo, every game that I play on Saturdays, it's free on Game Pass. And now I've made it a point to be like, it's free on Game Pass for anybody that wants to like pick it up. Speaking of my website and services, Nightbot once again plugged my pay-to-play. So if you're still here, you know what that means. If you would like to book a pay-to-play, you can do so by going to www.mattarcher.com/pay-to-play. We have private, public, and co-stream sessions available. You pick the time, date, and game. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. The link is right there in the chat. But if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. Entrepreneurs can't escape bills. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, what do you think? Like, because I got my own business, like my bills evaporated. Like, I still have bills to pay, man. Like, I still have the daily, not even just bills, like the daily cost of living, you know, like your essentials and stuff. Like, you know, I still got to buy like detergent and soap and toothpaste just like everybody else has to. So, I don't know. People, like I said, are funny like that. No, Twitch is hobby money. Well, like I said, you know, you don't go broke over it. So, if I could afford to be like throwing bits and stuff at everybody, I would be. Believe me, you guys support me so much that one day when I am like raking in the millions, I'll be sure to be paying you all back for your kindness. And that's just the type of person I am, you know, like. Believe me, one day I hope I can just, you know, pop into your streams and just drop like $200. That's my goal. Well, one of my goals, not my only goal, but one of my goals. And just support you guys back. But that's why I'm always like in your guys' like streams. Like I stay there, I hang out, I chat, because like financially, yeah, I can't be like always tossing money at you. But, you know, I try to support in other ways to make up for it. Because I do appreciate you guys supporting me. $200 in the stream, shit, that's dope. Dude, like, I'm serious, you know? Like, if I was really, like, making tons of money, like, yeah, like, what's, you know, $200 would be, like, nothing to me if I was making, like, you know, 10 grand a month or some shit like that. And be like, yeah, let me throw $200 to Venturous. Let me throw $200 to Cookie. Let me throw $200 to gaming. You know, like, what do I fucking care? Like, I don't want to be like one of those people that's like, oh, I gotta have like this big, fancy, flashy house and like 6 cars. Like, I'd rather live a comfortable life in my little cottage in Maine, and then just basically donate my money to charities and stuff, and just, you know, have that extra money to give back to the people that supported me. And that's just kind of how I am. I don't need all like the extra shit. Like they say, money doesn't buy happiness. Yeah, maybe it helps, but I don't know. How many people do you know that are like super rich that have like these big ass mansions? Like, the majority of them are fucking miserable, and you can tell that they're fucking miserable. As they say, more money, more problems. So, Canada now is the most expensive place on earth. Truth be told, this. Catch up on chat here. Listen, time is the most valuable currency a stream can get. Dude, no, it's true. You know, and that's another reason. Remember, we always joke that I'm like the white rabbit from Alice in Wonderland because I'm always like, oh, I'm late, even when I'm early. Time is very, very important to me. Like, that is more important to me than money because, like, you know, the way I see it is I can always make more money. I can't buy more time. So I get so pissed off when people waste my time or, you know, like, just, I don't know. I guess that's why I do everything fast, too. Like, remember we talked about how, like, I eat fast. I, like, when I'm, you know, not that I drive super fast, but, like, I try to drive faster than, I guess, the normal person would be trying to go if they were, you know, going somewhere. Like, I'm always trying to get to point A to point B in, like, a hurry. And it's always like I feel like I am late for something even when I'm not late for anything. But it's because time is so important to me that I try to get things done as fast as I can and as efficiently as I can. Archer's a boss. Oh, thank you, thank you. It's not, I mean, I guess I'm my own boss, so technically I am a boss. Like, I got this cool little boss chair here. I like this chair. I don't know if you guys can actually see it. You can kind of see it. But, yeah, I don't know. Time is just very important to me, and it drives me nuts when people don't understand that. Especially, like, dating-wise, not to, like, just kind of throw this out there, but this is, like, one thing that irks me more than anything. Because, I mean, I've dated a couple guys that, like, you know, had money, and it was always kind of like money was what was so important to them. Like, I don't give a fuck about your money. You know, like, just spend time with me and I'm happy. Like, you don't gotta throw money at me. And that's what some of them do, believe it or not. It's just kind of like, you know, here, shut up, here's, you know, $50, and it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? I don't want $50. Like, can I use it to buy your time? Like, can I give it back to you? Like, that's just, I don't know, it's just kind of how I am. Hi, Jamie. Thank you so much for tuning in. And Venturous, thank you for giving him a shout out. I do appreciate that. The most priceless thing in the world is a kid's smile and love. It's Venturous's smile and laugh. Venturous does have a very contagious smile and laugh. That's for sure. But to add on to Cookie's thing, yes, that's another reason why time is very important to me because, like, they're only little for so long. So, you know, you gotta enjoy it while you can. But how's Jamie? How are you doing? I'm so glad you were able to make it. You stream so early in the morning, dude. Like, sometimes, like, I'll wake up and I'm like, yo, this dude has been streaming for 4 hours. Like, I wasn't even awake 4 hours ago. I gotta drop this stuff off. My wife says I'm such a suck-up. Really, Cookie? I don't see it. But hey, there's nothing wrong with being a suck-up, you know? Sometimes that gets you places. As long as you're genuine about it, though, you know? Like, as long as you're not doing it in, like, a malicious way, like, there's nothing wrong with it. Jesus Christ, Venturous. I'm not even going to read that. I kind of like to get it out of the way so I can play other games later. I gotcha, Jamie. I gotcha. Your valley is looking dope, though. I will say that. It's really coming along. Nothing wrong with it. Sometimes it gets you places. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, Jesus, Venturous. You took that completely different than how I meant it. You and these innuendos. That's funny though. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Let's see if we can craft anything new. That's one thing I haven't checked in a while. Let's see what we can make. See if I got enough materials. We can make this cool fountain. Ooh. Where am I gonna put that though? Like that. I think we're gonna make that. Alright, we're gonna find a place to place this. Where is it? The fuck is it? What? There it is. All right, let's go find somewhere to set this. It'll probably be somewhere over here. Why is it so small? I thought it was gonna be much bigger. This sucks. Look at this. Why is it so tiny? It's kind of annoying. What am I gonna do with this stupid thing? I guess I could put it by Remy's house here. Let's move all that stuff. Well, that was a little disappointing. Toxicrous is not a thing, I promise. Yeah, no, Ventures, you're definitely not toxic. Not at all. I can say that with confidence. Well, I guess I could put it. Is it gonna fit? No, it's not. I can't move it back. Fucking dumb. We're gonna put it this way. Alright, and then we'll move this flower thingy right behind it here. Just to dress it up a little bit more. I gotta create more stone paths, so we're gonna go and do that. Oh, there's that fucking guy. Flute blower.
Being here is almost as good as playtime.
Alright, let's get some more pathways going here. I'll do 10, because I'm not going to go too far. Actually, well, let's do 20. And then I'll just have to collect more stone, because I'm almost out of stone. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. I wasn't paying attention to chat. Let me see. What did I miss? I kind of like to... Oh, wait, no, I already read that. Alright, so this is our starting point. Adventurous, you'll bring out the mad in the archer. Yeah, man, we're all mad here. We are all mad here. That's why, you know, that's why we get along, you know? We all just kind of click. It's a good time. I do appreciate the support and just being able to connect with people that share my madness. Hey, Stitch. I know, I love you. You and your cute little guitar. Stitch honestly never annoys me. He is the cutest. No, we're gonna go one more over. Eh. There, that's nice. But speaking but we're all mad here, that's actually like what the back of my shirts say too. Like, it says we're all mad here, and then it has my website link. I thought it was pretty clever. And I mean, it's not like massively large so that it's like annoying, you know? It's just a nice subtle way of advertisement. But I don't know, I kind of also think that you have to have a little bit of like madness in you if you're a streamer or content creator of any kind, or even in like the entertainment business in general. Like, in order to be like entertaining, I really do feel like you have to have something like fucked up within you. Maybe not to just be entertaining, but just to be like creative, artistic. Like, there is a certain amount of like, I guess, like fucked upness in you, and that's just something I've noticed. Not necessarily in a bad way, but you know what I mean? Like, just something that's like off. For a second, I thought your character had bushier eyebrows than those bushes. Really? No. It's it might be the makeup, right? Is that what you're talking about? Hold on, let's get the camera out here. Okay. There we go. They're not too bushy. They're shaped at least. You might be seeing the eyeshadow. Speaking of this camera though, so those of you who are in my Discord, do you guys like that I always post like a picture when I advertise the Disney Dreamlight Valley streams? I always thought it was like a cute way to advertise, because like on Saturday I always do a flyer, and I don't really do anything other than like post the link to my streams when I stream House Flipper, because I really don't have anything like another creative way to like market those. But I don't know, I thought that taking a picture and posting them in the Discord is a cute way to advertise the streams. Yeah, it's pretty clever. Well, I'm glad you think so, Venturous. Nobody ever says anything about it, so I'm like, do they like this? Like, I really do try to like come up with like cute, creative like photos to plug these streams with, because they do come out cute, you know. Some of them are really adorable. But it was the eyeshadow. Yeah, okay, I thought so. Yeah, I like to have a lot of like dark makeup around my eyes and stuff. Damn, getting tired. I can't spell. No, you're good, Cookie. You're good. Mutes the eyeshadow. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I try to find creative ways to plug the streams and keep it, you know, fresh and creative. I should keep talking to people. That's another thing I'm supposed to be doing, because I haven't gotten the achievement for like having these stupid conversations. But I always blow through them just because they're always like the same. Like, especially with Olaf. Olaf fucking rambles.
Hmm?
Well, that time he didn't, but normally he does. Got Mickey fishing in my pond over here.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Yeah, thanks, Mickey. You're really kind.
Hi.
Come on, talk to me.
Oh,
Anyway. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend? Did I ask that? I feel like I asked that. I don't know. I stream so much now, you guys. Stream 3 days a week now, and I really just feel like
see ya
I can't
real
keep
soon.
up with the shit that I say. I feel like I did ask already about the weekend, though. Right? Yes. Maybe. If I didn't, what are you guys doing this weekend? If I did, just ignore me completely. Let's see if I can find anybody up here to talk to. Oh, I do have to collect more stone. That's one thing I do have to do. I just spent a ton of stone on that stupid mini garden that I thought was going to be a much bigger thing. With the amount of stone that it took. That was my bad. Waiting for Meet Your Maker to come out. What's Meet Your Maker? What kind of game? Is that? I assume it's a game. Unless it's a movie.
All right.
Speaking of movies, Netflix today came out with Murder Mystery 2 with Adam Sandler and Jennifer Aniston, and I'm fucking hyped. I loved the first one, and I'm really excited. I love Adam Sandler, as you guys know. I'm always making Billy Madison / just other Adam Sandler movie references. So I'm really hyped to watch that tonight, which means 9 o'clock is the cutoff for my stream tonight. I am not streaming longer than that, Venturous. However, you will be happy to know next Tuesday is the 2-year anniversary stream for my website. So I will be streaming from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So it is a longer stream than usual. You're welcome. I know Venturous always wants me to stream like 5-6 hours, so we are doing a longer stream than usual to celebrate the 2-year anniversary of my website's launch. So hopefully you guys can make it. We're just going to be playing games. It's not like just, you know, we're going to be talking as much as playing games, but it's not just a talking stream or anything like that. It's not going to be super special, but it's a longer stream, so that's why it's special, and we are going to be just, you know, talking about my site and what is coming and what I have planned and merchandise. And if you have questions, you can ask whatever you want about the site. Yeah, we're just going to be doing a lot of plugging of the website because it is the 2-year anniversary. And I know Tuesday's not my usual stream day, so that's the other side of it. I got it. What? I got it. 9 a.m. Oh my God, Venturas, I want to kill you. Stan says, hey, are you going to stream the remake of Resident Evil 4? No, I don't even have Resident Evil 4, unfortunately. If it's on Game Pass, I'll pick it up, but I definitely cannot drop any money on games right now. However, I will be streaming, not next Saturday, because I already made the flyer for next Saturday's game, but the following Saturday, which is, I think, what? Like, let me see. I think it's like the 15th. Let me just double check that. Yep, the 15th. So on the April 15th, I'll be streaming Resident Evil 2 because a very kind soul actually gifted me the game yesterday or the day before yesterday. So if I didn't already make the flyer for next week's game, I would have made the flyer for that particular game. But yeah, so Resident Evil 2 will be streamed on the 15th. Yes, nice. No, I was just as surprised as you were. It's somebody in Team Money's community, and he was just very, very kind and was like, oh, I'll gift you a game. And I was like, dude, you don't have to do that, but he was very, very kind. So I'll definitely credit him during that stream. It'll be like a sponsored stream, so you guys will be able to follow him on Twitch if you would like, because he streams as well. But yeah, so if he pops in today, then I'll definitely just be like, oh, this is the guy. But very, very nice man, and I do appreciate his generosity, because he definitely did not have to do that. That's going to be fun as fuck, for sure, for sure. I'm going to be screaming my head off. 4 more hours, boys. No, we are not, you guys. I do appreciate how much I shout out the kind soul in Team Money's community. Venturous. Oh my God. I would honestly tag him, but for some reason I can't tag people that don't say anything in the chat. Like, if you're not in this particular stream, I can't tag you for some reason, and I don't know why that is, which is why when people follow, I'm always like, thank you for following, I'd shout you out, but you gotta say something in the chat first. So, but no, I'm like really hyped about that, and hopefully he'll be able to at least attend part of that stream. But anyway, yeah, we're only streaming till 9 tonight, and we're gonna save the long special stream for Tuesday. Iron and rocks. Oh, look! I have a green one too. I love the crocodiles. I think they are so fucking cute. Like, look at him. Look how cute he is. This one's mine though. The Kind Soul streams Disney Dreamlight Valley too. I don't. Maybe he does. To be quite honest, I don't know. I actually, he followed me in T Money's stream the other day when I was in T Money's stream supporting, and you know, we were all just talking and everything. And like I said, he gifted me the game. And T Money told me that he streams. So obviously, you know how I am when I'm told to follow or when I'm alerted that somebody streams, I'm like right there. I'm always like, yep, I got you, I'm following. So I haven't seen him like live to, you know, like any live streams yet by him because he hasn't been on since I started following. But like I said, he was very generous of him to gift me a game because he really didn't have to do that. Like, he doesn't know me from Adam, but he just, I guess, took T Money's word that I am a cool person and just, you know, felt the need to gift me a game. So I do appreciate that. And I'll also tag him in the playback of that stream for anybody to follow because I am very curious to see what he streams anyway. Oh my God, why are you always near my house, you fucking weirdo? Get away from me. There we go. Spice. The vouch system is heavy on Twitch indeed. Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously, I trust T Money just as much as I trust you, Venturous. So, like, when you guys tell me to follow somebody or when you're like, oh, this person streams, I'm like, gotcha. I'm following. I'll be there. I mean, you already know, Venturous. Like, as soon as you say, like, follow somebody, I'm always like, yep, following right now. Sometimes I'm the only one in the streams who's like, yep, I'm following. But that's how you gotta be, you know. In order to build a supportive community, you gotta support people. If you're just basically like, oh, all for me, none for you, like, you're not gonna grow. You're not gonna build a community. You gotta support people and be happy for people when they're growing. And, you know,
How's it going?
some people get bitter about it. Some people don't like to support other people because they feel like it takes something away from them, but that's not the case, you know. You just all kind of, like, you know, support each other, make friends, be cool. And that's just really what I want. I want a supportive community to where, like, you know, everybody's got support. Because, I mean, as we said before, like, streaming by yourself, like, especially when you're just getting started, that sucks, you know. So it's just nice to have somebody or a couple people at least in the chat chatting with you. And to be quite honest, like, I would definitely rather have a few cool people in the chat sitting here, you know, talking to me than just, you know, somebody coming in and, like, sharing bits and then, like, bouncing, you know. Like, don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the financial support, but, you know, to me, it's like time. It goes back to what I was saying about time. I appreciate people's time more than I appreciate the money. And don't get me wrong, I run my own business, so the money does help. But give me your time. I definitely appreciate that a whole lot. And that's just kind of how I am. Facts, absolutely facts. I think you were the first viewer in my last 9 streams. Vengers, you know I got you in the planner. Like, here. See, I didn't do, ooh, I just stabbed myself. I didn't do my schedule for next week yet, but I have you. I can't show you everything in here, but I got you in my planner. So you, Davey, everybody that I usually tune into on the regular is, I always have you guys in my planner, just so I know that I got to get my work done, so I can actually be there supporting you guys. So whatever I got going on throughout the day, I get done, and then I'm like, all right, I got this stream to support it this time, this, you know, and surprise streams, sometimes I'll be able to just hop right in if I'm not doing anything, but hi T-Money, we were actually just talking about you. Thank you so much for tuning in. The mad supporter always, you know me, Venturas, I got you guys. Also, I think that most people give a lot of time will eventually see the value in someone and will support financially. Yeah, exactly that. Like I said, I'm not like, you know, shitting on anybody that, you know, financially supports, like, you know, subbing and throwing bits, because it does help. Like, that's really, like, we're all here to grow, and, you know, me having my own business, like, this is not my main income, but it's extra income that does help. So I do appreciate that a lot, but it means so much more to me when you come in and you hang and you chat and, you know, just to know that I'm entertaining enough to have you sit here for a couple of hours and chat with me, like that honestly, like, means a lot. And then, you know, if you cheer bits on and sub on top of it, like, I'm super fucking grateful. But, you know, time is always more important to me than the financial side of it. Anytime, I love coming by when I can. I know you do, T-Money, and like I said, I appreciate you coming in whenever you can. I know you're busy, so the support doesn't go unnoticed. Finger point, put your time in the bag now, it's running out. No, well, don't say that to me. I'm very stressed about time. That goes a long way. It does go a long way, it really does. You know, like I said, time is always going to be more important to me than money. I could always make more money. I can't buy more time. And when people give me their time, it's like the same mindset. You know, I know that they can't buy more time, and for them to spend their time watching my streams, like, it really means a fucking lot. So that's just my take on it, essentially. I agree, laughing at my weird-ass streams is the best. Ventures, I love your streams. Like, I always have such a fucking good time in your streams. Like, even when we were playing, what was the name of it? Kart Rider Drift. I'm not good at racing games at all. I'm surprised I actually did as well as I did. But I had so much fun playing that with you guys, and I hope we can do it again. Excuse me, I burped. That was a burp. Time's more than money. I don't care about bits and subs. I just appreciate anyone that comes by. That's what I'm saying. And again, it's not like I'm shitting on anybody who does, you know, cheer bits and sub, because it does help. Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like, you know, it doesn't help and like I don't appreciate it, because I do appreciate that too. I run my own business, and that's like extra income that really does help. But to sit here and donate your time to watch my streams, like, that's like everything to me. Because like I said, you can't buy more time. So if you're donating your time to sit here and, like, you know, watch my streams, like, and chat and just, you know, joke with me and whatnot. Holy shit, Kathy, you scared the hell out of me. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. And Ventures beat me to shouting you out already, but thank you very much for the raid. Wow, 2 raids in 1 stream, you guys. Like, I really appreciate that. One thing I did start doing, speaking of like raids and everything, for anybody that doesn't know, when you raid, when you cheer bits, when you sub, when if you're a mod, like Venturous is my mod, your account is always, your Twitch channel, I mean, is always linked in the playbacks. So for anybody that's watching and, you know, wants to connect with anybody that has been in my streams, like, you can find their Twitch channel and give them a follow, because they're all really wonderful people with entertaining streams and really deserve the support as much as you have given me the support. So definitely check them out. But that's like one thing I started doing recently. Sometimes, like, I forget because it's still like a new thing. So if you notice that, like, I didn't do it, definitely please comment and say something, and then I'll have to go back and watch the stream and see who was in there. But I do try to make sure every stream I tag everybody. And if I missed you, it is definitely not intentional. Sometimes the streams do, you know, they do be popping, and we got a lot of people to tag, so it's never intentional if I forget you. Just feel free to send me a message and be like, hey, you know, I cheered bits, or I rated, or, you know, whatever, and my name's not tagged. Like, you know, I can assure you it's never intentional. I'm just brainless wonder sometimes because I have so much on my plate. But let me know, and I will get you tagged up in there. It's the most precious thing you can give, your time. You know, give it all to me. It really is, though. Like, that's why I mean, anytime somebody gives me their time, whether it's on stream, off stream, whatever, I do appreciate it. And that's kind of like why I guess I'll get such an attitude when people waste my time, because it's like I can't get that time back. So please don't waste my time, because I wouldn't waste yours. And that's the one thing I will ask of people. Just don't waste my time. Yeah, man, I'm notorious for missing chat alerts. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's just, there's so much, it's hard, you know? I'm doing something fun while watching your stream. Kathy, I'm glad to hear it, and thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it, and I do appreciate you watching. I know, like, you know, being able to sit through someone's stream for hours it's hard. You know, we all have lives. A lot of us are adults. With jobs and responsibilities and kids, and so any amount of time that you spend in my stream, just know it is appreciated and it's not expected. So regardless of how long you spend, it's appreciated the same. So whether you watch, you lurk, whatever, chat, any support is support, and it's very valuable to me. Oh, I got a lot of shit here. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. I'm gonna sell the fruits. I don't know if you guys hear my cat meowing. She's in heat, and she's like, whenever she's in heat, it doesn't sound like a regular meow. It's like, hello?
Good to see you.
Hello? It's so funny. I love her. Give it time, Mad. What do you mean, give it time? You're the best. Wait, you're the best, you archer of my heart. Oh, like the arrow through the heart. That's clever, T-Money. I like that. I'm doing a Stitch diamond painting. Oh, Kathy, I would love to see it when you're done. I love Stitch. I would love to see your Stitch painting. I like creative stuff like that. Art is something, because that's actually, I should say, that's another thing that I'm not great with. I can draw a little bit, like if you give me something to draw. For the most part, if I take my time, I do okay with some things. I'm by no means an artist in that way, so anybody that can draw or paint or whatever, like, I am super impressed by, is like, that's like really fucking cool. I wish I was a Picasso. You okay? Thought you were choking. You good? Yeah? You dreaming? Yeah? You want your snack? I got another snack here for you. Want that? Your jerky? You put that here? It's right there if you want it. Got another hour, my love, and then we'll watch Murder Mystery 2. Anyway, also, you guys, for anybody that's new and doesn't know, if you stream, I do have a self-promotion section in my Discord. Nightbot actually just plugged that, but if you're watching the playback on YouTube as well, it's in the description box below. We are a very supportive community. Feel free to plug your streams in my Discord. Everybody that's in my chat currently, we all support each other, so definitely, you know, feel free to drop in, say hi, and you'll be welcomed with open arms, and we'll get you some support over your streams. I know Nightbot is plugging a lot of my stuff right now, so I know that. I know there's a lot. I draw happy faces on cars when it's cold. Well, Noble, I consider that art. Everybody could use a smile. I'm sure when people see that, they do smile. I know whenever I see a smiley face, I'm just like, oh, somebody drew a smiley face. And it just makes you smile. It just makes you happy. Unless you're in a really pissy mood, then you're just like, fuck that. And then you go over and you rub it off, and then you just frowny face. But that's just when you're being bitter. Which we all have those days, you know? Sometimes you're just in a bad mood and you don't want to be happy and you just want to be mad. Like, I don't want to feel good, I want to feel evil. That's just my inner evil villain talking right now. And Nightbot just plugged my pay to play. So I know it's been a few minutes, not that long. I know you guys are probably sick of hearing about the pay to play stuff, but if you don't know what it is, you're in for a treat. If you would like to book a pay to play, you can do so by going to www.mattarcher.com/pay to play. We have private, public, and co-stream sessions available. You pick the time, date, and game. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. The link is right there in the chat. But if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. You feel that way all the time. It's usually dedicated to Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. You know, I feel you, Venturous. Like I said, when you work for somebody, it's kind of hard to just be in a good mood. Though you do drive kind of by yourself, so I imagine that, like, yeah, it's not really what you want to be doing, but at least you don't have to deal with, like, customers, like, in the sense of, like, standing at a register. Like, I do have a big appreciation for people that work things like retail and have to deal with customers like that, because I've been there. I used to work in two different laundromats. I worked at a smoothie place for a while. I worked in a vet's office. So dealing with customers, I know, is kind of a pain in the ass, which is one reason why I always try when I, like, go places to treat people that have those jobs with so much, like, you know, dignity and respect, and just be as easy as possible to deal with, because, like, I know how much that fucking sucks. Like, I've been there, and some people are so fucking rude and entitled, and it just blows my mind how some people can treat people that are in these in this line of work. So I feel you. That's the saving grace of the job. Yeah, I bet, you know, you can get to drive and just, you know, rock out to music and be alone, you know. Sometimes we turn into Limp Bizkit and you don't want to wake up, everything sucks. Everything sucks, everybody sucks. That's true, Noble, that's true. Sometimes, man. Yep, full-grown man. Wait, yep. I threw a full-grown man tantrum before getting out of bed, kicking the air and all. What? Really? I kind of would have liked to see that, though, Venturous. Like, I'm picturing it, and it just kind of looks more comical. I know, like, obviously, it probably wasn't very comical, but I mean, seeing a grown man throw a temper tantrum like a toddler kind of just seems silly. I can't help but, like, giggle over that. Let's see. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, it's starting to get dark, you guys. Look, look. See, this is what I mean about the Emerald Gardens. Like, look how much nicer it looks with all the lights. Which, actually, I think I gotta actually get more lights up in here. Because, is there enough down this way? Oh, I did actually put them in. All right, so there are lights down here. Splendid. I just got to get a couple more for this area because I did expand it a little bit more. So we're going to go and we're going to make some more lights to place there. Told you, it looks so much nicer at night. Hype T-Money. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I actually also noticed that Nightbot plugged my online store. I'm going to plug it again because I missed doing the promotion for it. But you guys, if you want to support my online store, I do have a couple things for sale currently. I do have more merchandise coming. There is a 15% off sale, so definitely check it out. I'm really hyped about this. I worked really hard designing some of this stuff, and I do have more ideas and things coming. that I'm hyped about. So if you have already bought something, I thank you because I do appreciate the support. And I cannot wait to see you guys wearing the t-shirts or playing with the playing cards or wearing the watch. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff there, and I got a lot of cool stuff coming. So if you bought something already, I thank you. And if you are going to buy something, I also thank you in advance because it really does help support not only my channel, but my small business as well. That was cute the way you said that. Wait, is that the CT accent? Wait, what did I say? What did I say? Which part? I said actually a lot of things. Look at it glow, the wonderful glow. Yeah, I really like the green lights. It definitely makes it pop. I mean, it was funny later that morning. It was, I should take a mental health kind of day off. Dude, I hear you. Like, hey, sometimes we all just need to take a mental health day, you know? I get it. You said hype. Oh, hype. I don't know. How can you tell if there's like an accent with that? I mean, I've been told that I definitely have a Connecticut accent, and I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck is a Connecticut accent? I mean, I guess when you grow up in one place, you don't realize that you have an accent. Make a couple of these. Alright, I am going to place them. I might have made too many, but that's okay. You do? That was cute. Well, I'm glad you thought it was cute, T-Money. A buddy I worked in an old clothing store, he always met with cheap bribing, and he was always met with cheap bribing customers who wanted everything free. Noble, that, honestly, I get it, believe me. I think you might have came in after we already had this conversation, but I was telling Ventress and everybody else that when people hear that you have your own business, it's almost like to them, like they just assume you're making tons of money, and it's like, oh, you can give me something for free, right? And it's like, no, like, if I just gave everybody free shit, I wouldn't be making any money. Like, I gotta pay bills and eat too. Like, sorry. And then it's funny how many people will actually get mad at you and act like at that point, like your business like sucks or something. Like, it's so funny. It's like, oh, okay, so my business is great when it's free, but when you got to pay for the service, then all of a sudden, like, it sucks. But you want your content featured on my site for free. So it's good enough to feature your shit for free, but when you got to pay my small fee, it's a problem. So it's just funny how people are like that. I don't know. Those are the kind of people where I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Find somebody else to feature your shit, because I ain't. And don't get me wrong, like, you know, you guys know, I mean, I've featured you guys on my site before for free, and, you know, didn't ask you for any money or anything, and it's because, like, you guys support my streams, and every now and then I will give a freebie or a discount or whatever, but sometimes people just come to expect it, and it's like, whoa, like, you know, that's not how this works. And then I love, like, when they play the friend card. Well, I thought we were friends. Yeah, I thought we were friends too, and you should, you know, if we were friends, you should want me to be able to pay my bills. Like, what? Your business is great. I promise you one of these days I will buy something. T-Money, I appreciate you. Like I said, you know, it is what it is. Like, I don't expect it. Everybody's got bills to pay and stuff like that. So it's not like it's not like I charge an obscene amount of cash anyway, you know? Like, some people, oh, I took away my tree, son of a bitch. Just some people really just want, they're that entitled that they want free shit, and it's just insane how they act when they don't get what they want. All right, we're gonna actually move this tree. Over here. There we go. Can I move this over? I can't. Rats. Alright, let me scroll back up real quick. But I'm from the south, so anything that doesn't sound twangy as fuck, we noticed. I got you. They're just haters. I wouldn't put my content on a site that sucks because that means my shit sucks too. I know, exactly. If I buy one, you should go on a date with me. Just kidding, I'm just messing around. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, T-Money. Like I said, anybody that, you know, books my services or buys my merchandise or, you know, books their feature requests to have their stuff featured on my site, like, I do appreciate it. But also, what you might not know, and this is what I tell people, like, when they complain about the fee, I'm like, listen, like, there is, like, you can sign up, get your own profile on my site, and plug your content for free in the social groups. So it's like there is a free option. It's just they want their stuff featured on the main part of my site. And I'm sorry, I have to charge a fee. Like, that's how I make my money. That's how I pay my hosting fee to be able to run my site. Like, it's just the entitlement is what gets me. Hi, lady. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. I see you're a first-time chatter, so I do appreciate you being here. But yeah, follow the yellow brick road. This is the Emerald Gardens. I'll give you a quick little tour since you are new. Well, maybe you're not new to the stream, but you're new to, like, you know, chatting. So as you can see, this is the Emerald Gardens. This is my favorite place in my valley. I'm, like, obsessed with it. And over here is where I keep all my emeralds. Which, as you can see, most of them are just kind of lying around here. Yeah, it's just a nice little addition to my valley. Got a nice little bench over here, which is hard to see because I'm running into rocks. Nice little seating area. Yeah, it's a nice place to be. My favorite part. Where are we? Venturous, your computer sucks though. That technical difficulties because of Gandhi, for sure. Venturous, thank you for shouting her out, by the way. I heard your Disney decorating is epic. Really? Who told you that? Please, tell me who informed you that my valley is decorating is epic. That's so kind. I don't stream currently, but thank you for the shout out. Oh, that's okay if you don't stream. Here we shout out everybody, whether you stream or not. If you show up in my chat, you get a shout out. That's just how it works over here. But when you do start streaming, definitely let us know and we'll get you some support. As a matter of fact, oh, Jamie, I love Jamie. Jamie's great. He's so sweet. Oh. Well, here, let me plug my Discord. Feel free to join my Discord. And like I said, when you start streaming, I have a self-promotion section in the Discord. So just feel free to plug your stuff anytime and we'll get you some support. But until then, we're happy to have you in my chat. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. We got about another 40 minutes before I end today's stream. But yeah, we still have some time left. Catch up on chat here. By the way, did he gift you that game? Oh yes, T-Money. That actually reminds me. Before you came in, that's why we were talking about you. I actually did mention that he did gift me the game. So on the 15th, I'll be streaming it because I already made the flyer for next week's game. So I will stream it on the 15th, and I will credit him as the sponsor for the stream because he did gift the game, and he didn't have to do that. Like, honestly, like, it was so generous and it just really blew my mind. I was hoping that he would pop in today so that I could thank him personally on stream, but worst case scenario, hopefully he can make it on the 15th because I would really like to be able to not only shout him out but also credit him in the playback description. Stafilla, is that how you say it? I hope that's how you say it. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Feel free to say something in the chat so that we can shout you out. I do appreciate the support. Lady says, that's so nice, thank you. Anytime, anytime. Like I said, we are a very supportive community over here. We're always trying to help people out. So, you know, anybody and everybody is always welcome. We are all inclusive. Hi, yes, Steph is good. Okay, cool, cool. Thank you so much. And Ventress, thank you for shouting her out. You are always on top of it. I do appreciate the support, like I said. And yeah, definitely feel free to join the Discord if you stream. We'll get some support over to your channel, but if you're just here to watch, I appreciate that too. You're streaming on the 15th. Shit, I hope I can see that. Yes, I'm streaming it on the 15th. I would have streamed it next week, T-Money, but like I said, I had already made the flyer for next week. So I was just like, I'll just stream it for the week after. But I'm really hyped about it. And like I said, he didn't have to gift me the game, and he was just very generous and very kind about it. And it was very, very, very sweet of him. You're going to be getting busy soon. I know I'm going to be bummed when you're not around too much anymore, but I get it. You know, you got to work. You got your son's games and stuff. So, Venturous, thank you for plugging the Discord. I do appreciate that. I'm hyped for you to play it. I am too. Like, I'm psyched. You guys are all, like, fucking great. Honestly, I have no words. I am very moved by, like, just the support here today and just the generosity in general. As you guys know, I was having, like, a rough week, and this definitely, like, kind of restored my faith in humanity. So I do appreciate all of you. I'm going to be bummed to not be around as much. It's going to be harder for me to stream. I know. And, like, your streams have really, like, I mean, even from, like, your starting point, I mean, they've improved so much over such a short period of time, like, from the camera quality to the lights to just the effects. Like, your stream, great job, honestly. So you really pulled it together. Not that your first streams were bad or anything like that. Like, you always had some pretty good streams from, like, the start, but I mean, you really, like, when you said you wanted to make it more professional looking, and you nailed it, dude. Like, I got to give you credit there. So, for anybody that's interested, definitely check out T-Money's stream. He streams a lot of cool games, as well as Venturous and Cookie, and let's see who else is in here that streams. If I missed anybody, please just remind me that you're here. Jamie obviously streams, but I don't think he's here anymore. But yeah, definitely follow everybody. Thank you so much. God, you warm my heart. Well, I'm glad. You guys, like I said, you've all been very great and, you know, supportive towards me. So I always just want to make sure that you guys have as much support as you've shown me. I sure hope I followed you. If not, my bad. Or wait, you're talking to T-Money. Sorry, you guys are, like, keeping my chat moving. I'm having trouble keeping up. But yeah, so it doesn't go unnoticed. Any support you guys give, whether it's for, you know, an hour or 5 minutes, it's appreciated, and I feel the love. I do. I know how that can get with chat. Yeah, it's hard, and it's such, like, a small little, like, area too. And as you guys know, I'm blind as a bat. Like, I should be wearing my glasses to be able to fucking see, but, you know, I'm like an old lady in a young person's body. Can't see shit. So I'm always like, right up to the fucking camera screen. You guys get to see my big ass forehead. If I can give you all the love, I give you the biggest hugs. I appreciate that, T-Money. I do appreciate all of it. Get some raspberries over here. Just gonna do a little harvesting. This is a game stream. We got it all well, right? Yeah. And we'll get some fishes. I can turn on slow mode if you want, Archer. No, that's all right. I try not to do that just because then I feel like it kind of discourages people from like chatting. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I manage, you know? Like, if I gotta stop playing just to scroll up a bit, that's fine. A lot of the time, too, it's like you guys are kind of talking amongst yourselves, which I appreciate as well, because it, like, keeps the chat moving, you know? So, a lot of the time, it's not even chat that's, like, for me directly, so I see no point in, like, putting on slow mode, like, especially because, you know, the way I see it is, you guys kind of come here, yeah, to like see me and like, you know, talk to me, but you guys it's also a way for you guys to connect as well, you know, and make friends and like just kind of catch up with each other. So I try not to like, you know, impede on that. Impede? Is that the word I want? I think so. I don't know how you guys yap for hours on stream. I'm just quiet and have no mic streams. I'd rather type and... Yeah, I mean, like, everybody has their own way of, like, streaming. And, you know, your community comes to see you. So it really doesn't matter whether you have a mic, you don't have a mic, you have music. You know, it doesn't matter. Everybody has their thing. I personally, I just like talking because, well, I'm pretty much like by myself all day long doing like my own like work. So this is like my social time essentially, where I just get to kind of just talk and connect and whatnot. And it's, I don't know how you, honestly, Cookie, I really don't know how you like play games and then just stop to type in the chat. Like, I can't multitask like that. It just makes it so much easier for me personally to just kind of look over, read chat, and then, you know, just kind of answer back verbally while I'm playing. But, you know, everybody's different, you know? Everybody's got their own way of doing things, and I respect it. And, I agree, especially since stupid as Twitch took away friends, you should be able to see what people was watching. Wait, what? Hold on, Venturous, back up. Wait. Used, not sued. Oh, okay, I was like, what? Wait, who's suing who? All right, so I agree, especially since stupid ass Twitch took away friends. You used to be able to see what people were watching. I didn't know that, Venturous. I honestly didn't know that. That must have been before my time back on Twitch. Plus, you love to hear my beautiful voice. Thank you, T-Money. I don't think I have a beautiful voice. I think my voice is annoying, but you guys tend to like it, so I'll roll with it. Oh, my nose is stuffy. Plus, I hate voices, especially my voice. It makes me want to spill whole secrets just to make it stop. Cookie. Like I said, I mean, like, I get what you mean about that, too, because, like I said, I think my voice is annoying, and when I watch my streams back, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, like, I'm surprised people watch this, but everybody has their own, like, you know, preference, I guess. Like, I mean, there's people that I watch on Twitch where I'm like, oh, you know, their voice is so soothing. Like I like Obbs' voice and Jamie's voice. Jamie has a really soothing voice, and everybody says that about his voice, too, and it's so funny. But it's just, you know, it's personal preference. Because, I mean, and, you know, this isn't to, like, you know, shit on anybody in particular. But I've been to people's streams where I'm like, yeah, this ain't it. Just sometimes people's voices don't jive with you. And that's okay, you know? You don't have to like everybody. Just be nice, be kind. And that's really it, you know? Sup, princess? How's it going, Snowflake? I don't know how to take that, man. Or lady. But thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hey, cutie, been here often. I see that they're a first-time chatter. I don't think, like, I don't know how to take that because I don't know your personality. I assume that you're being funny and not being, like, rude. But I don't know. Anytime I've been called a snowflake, it's usually because, like, somebody was being, like, mean to me. So I'm like, oh, are you being funny? She's not a princess, she's a queen. Thank you, T-Money. See my tiara here? I am a queen. I'm the queen of this valley. Everything the light touches is my kingdom. What are we doing here? I've just been kind of like running around aimlessly. I'm gonna go and harvest some more stuff and sell it. I ain't got that. Wait, I ain't got that sexual healing Marvin Gaye voice. Wait, what? What? Hold on, back up. I cannot call you Snowflake if you prefer. Queen it is. Well, I appreciate that. If you, as long as you didn't mean it in like a mean way, like it's cool. Like I said, Snowflake can usually be taken as like an insult. Like that's usually what people call other people when they're like sensitive, which, I mean, yeah, I guess like I can be kind of sensitive, but I don't necessarily think being sensitive is a bad thing or it should be insulted, but obviously you didn't mean it in that way, so, you know, it's fine. No harm done. I meant it with the utmost cringeworthy respect. Well, I appreciate that. Not at all, Your Highness. Emphasis on the highness. Just kidding. But I do appreciate the support nonetheless, and thank you so much for joining the stream. I don't either, Cookie. I got that country beach banshee kind of voice. I don't know about that, Venturous. I like your voice, though. Oh, you're high? No, that's dope. No, not currently, unfortunately. Long story with that we're not going to get back into, but, you know, honestly, I probably would be a lot more sane if I was. But yeah, we're just gonna ride this crazy train out, and if I get a little erratic, hey, ain't my fault. I can only do my best with what I got to work with. So look, I'm British. Oh, you're British. Okay, that's cool. My voice is about as silly as my country. I don't know. I mean, I've never been to the UK, but I'd like to go there. You guys got some pretty cool architecture, I will say that. There's a couple places that I would really like to go. Oh man, what's the name of that town? It literally looks like a fairy tale. Like there's just like these stone cottages and stone bridges, and it's just so cute. I want to go there so bad. I would love to go to the UK. That's what I'm saying. It just seems like it's so much more chill over there. And everybody just like, you know, like when you guys talk, it just sounds so nice. I got that butterfly effect glass shattering voice, Venturous. I don't think so, Cookie. Fuck, if I hit the lottery, I will take you there. Oh, Team Money, thank you. I appreciate that. Plus you guys got that high schooler cheerleading energy, and I got the old man energy. Well, Cookie, to be fair, you also have, like, young kids. Like, I remember when I had, well, when my daughter was young, I was pretty fucking tired. I mean, that's probably why I'm, like, a 67-year-old woman in, like, a 33-year-old's body. You know, Grandma Agatha over here. Besides, we can read a guy who only watches people on Twitch to try and hit on them, but you're totally pass. Don't sweat it. I have advertisements. Oh, really? Any rich guys in here with that gifted sub? I feel ya. I'm sorry about the ads. I try to make sure that there's not too many of them, just because, like, I know the ads kind of suck. But I do appreciate you watching them because it does also help me. Hi Gaming, thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out. How are you? How is work? You guys are like, you know, chat is popping today. I do appreciate it. than ads be getting Archer rich. Yeah, no, they're not really getting me rich, to be honest. Ads still, even though they give you like more now, it's still not a whole lot. But hey, any little bit counts, as they say, right? Honestly, I'm in this. Honestly, same. I'm in medicine, but even I'm broke. Don't know what the world's coming to. Dude, I know. Everything is so expensive. That's why I said I appreciate any support you guys give, whether it's financial or not, because, I mean, at the end of the day, support is support, and you don't have to support me. You don't have to be in my streams, and I just appreciate that you do, and that you like me enough to, like, tolerate my shenanigans. Where was I going? I was supposed to go over here and get some more stuff. Gonna harvest some trees. Farming, can't help myself. Dude, I feel you on that. Guys, I appreciate the support also. Any gifted subs my way, 100%. I would appreciate that. Yeah. Well, hopefully, hopefully your request is granted. But, it's all good. I don't have that many ads running anyway, so honestly, like, I think there's only like 3 throughout the stream. Or like 3 times throughout the stream. I don't know, something like that. I try to keep it as low as like possible, because I know ads can get annoying. Especially like when I'm like talking to somebody and they're like, oh, I just got hit with an ad, and I'm like, I am so sorry, I'll wait till you get back. Archer making that money. No, no, no. I usually get about 15 bucks a month in ads, so not bad, free money. Yeah, like I said, I mean, it does add up, but, you know, it's not like that's where, you know, all the money comes from. Like, it's like the smallest amount in regards to ways that you can make money on Twitch, if that makes sense. Like, bits and subs, obviously, are much more than ads, but I mean, regardless, it all adds up, and your support, whether it's financial or not, is just appreciated here, so. Ah, look at this little bunny. What time is it? All right, we got about 20 more minutes before I end the stream. As I said, I do appreciate you guys sticking with me all this time. It is very much appreciated. Because like I said, there are so many people on Twitch that you can be supporting, so the fact that you have stayed, whether it's from Obs' raid or if you just found me and are just kind of hanging, I do appreciate it. And it doesn't go unnoticed. You guys are talking amongst yourselves here. Have a good night, everyone. I'm glad I finally got to see your Disney stream. Lady, you too. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. And, yeah, hopefully I can catch your streams when you start. And hopefully we can get to know each other more. Like I said, anytime you want to plug stuff in the Discord, it is all yours. Catching up. Let's see. The mad ads. Are there really that many? I really have it on, like, I'm pretty positive it's on, like, the lowest I can. All right, we'll catch you on the flip-flop for sure. See you later, Batty Batman. And remember, you're not a snowflake, you're a queen. Well, thank you so much, Says. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. And yeah, I'm sure we'll catch up again. There is tonight for some reason. Really? There shouldn't be. I'll have to fix that. I'll take a look after my stream and see what's going on. There really shouldn't be that many. Maybe because I'm like streaming. No, I'm not even streaming longer than I usually am. I only stream 3 hours and I haven't touched anything. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm going to address that situation. I don't want people being driven away by ads. Like, you guys come here to see me. You don't come here to see the ads. That is unfortunate. We watching these ads to make you money. Well, gaming, I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you guys watching the ads just to be able to watch me, so. And it does help financially, but I really don't like the fact that there are so many ads. That there shouldn't be that many. That's insanity. So we're gonna figure out what's going on there after the stream. We only have 20 more minutes anyway. If I had like another like 2 or 3 hours, I'd be like, all right, we're gonna figure this out right now. But for the lousy 20 minutes, like, you know, we should be fine. Now just run 3-minute ads and make like 30 cents. No. Not gonna do that. We'll binge watch the Archer ads here. Well, that's because gaming likes me. He's a good pal of mine. Even though he makes fun of me. And breaks my stones. No, we watch ads and fast forward the TV show so we can see more ads. Noble, you're funny. Oh, I'm a pal, let's go. Gaming, now I'm thinking about what you said to me the other day. Oh, you guys are so funny. I love you guys. I auto set it to 3-minute ads an hour so I get that extra little bit so I don't have to push for bits and subs. Well, whatever works for, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's your stream. You guys, you know, do what you want. I just like, I feel bad when like I said, I'm sitting here like talking to you guys and then you're like, hold on, I got hit with an ad. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I love Archer too, T-Money, but she friend zoned me. Gaming, don't start. Oh my god, you guys with this friend zone shit. I got T-Money asking me out on dates. I got Gaming, you know, crying that I friend zoned him. Like, honestly, you guys, like, come on. You guys know that's not what happened at all. You're just creating a narrative in your heads. Bro, I got ADHD for 10-second ads. It sucks for me. Well, I mean, I guess, like, you could always just kind of, like, you know, go do something else for, like, the 30 seconds or whatever it is. Like, you know, you can go pee or, you know, feed jelly or whatever, you know, whatever it is you feel like doing for those 30 seconds. That's usually what I do. Like, if I'm watching somebody stream and there's, like, a 30-second ad, I'm like, all right, this is my opportunity to go pee quick. And so I go and do that. And then by the time I get back, like, the stream is back. So that's like my pee break. That way I don't miss anybody's, like, you know, anything important in people's streams other than like whatever the ad like made me miss. She's turning us all down. Well, cause, all right, gaming, what can I say? Like, you know I'm fucked up. I don't know what to tell you.
Howdy.
I'm trying to find a Casey Jones / Captain Hook / Flynn Rider / somewhere in the middle of all that madness. I'm very particular about what I want, and I'm aware that what I want doesn't exist, but god damn it, I refuse to settle for less. I want guy liner and leather jackets. Fake leather jackets. Shit, I needed that laugh. Why? If we all bug her, T-Money can't turn us all. If we all bug her, T-Money, she can't turn us all down. Cookie, you're married. T-Money asks everybody on dates, hot single dad looking for love. Listen, Matt Archer, I'm fucking with you. I know, T-Money. I know you're breaking stones. I know you are. Gaming does too. Like, no, I don't take any of you guys serious. Like, it's all in good fun. I do appreciate the ego boost, though. I feel the love. Like, oh, I got all these, like, nice young lads hitting on me, trying to take me out. Like, okay. Only kidding. Gaming, I'm in love with you. No, you're not. Let's not say things we don't mean. It's getting crazy up in here, guys. Listen, I'm single. I'm single as fuck. Hey, I feel that, T-Money. You know I'm as single as a Pringle. Actually, Pringles don't come in singles, so okay, scratch that. I'm just very single. I have not dated in years, and that's really just my own fault. Guys, gotta have those Cookie Chicks fit cookies. Oh my god, you guys are so funny. Always have me laughing. That's one thing I can honestly say. You guys always have me laughing.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
I appreciate the love. I do. I'm gonna buy some sticks over here. You're a little too excited for me buying some sticks. I think we're good on stick. Well, I could use some more of those sticks, but for the most part, I'm pretty good on sticks. Does pickup lines even work? Because all I can think of is, hey, if you like the B movie, sugar. What? I didn't get the joke on that one. Should I bet again tonight? That was corny. I don't care. Wait. I'm as single as a dollar bill. I mean, I've heard some pretty bad pickup lines. Like, especially even like as much as recently. Like, actually, I'm not gonna say it. I've gotten some pretty bad pickup lines in my day. No pickup lines, don't cookies do. I mean, if somebody was to offer me some cookies, I might bite. Just saying. Depends on the type of cookie, though. Like, if it's raisin cookies, cinnamon, not cinnamon, what do you call those? Are they just raisin cookies? I don't know. Any cookies with raisins in them, you ain't getting nothing. Nobody eats raisin cookies. Not even Grandma Agatha likes raisin cookies. I mean, shit, I've been out of the game so long, I don't know how to use pickup lines. Okay, give me a break. You have a Band-Aid because I scraped my knee when I fell for you. Gaming, you're fired. Done. Pickup lines are considered sexual harassment now. Are they? I mean, I guess it depends on what they, what exactly they are. Snickerdoodle weed cookies. I might bite for that cookie, I will say. But no, I got some pretty bad ones in my time. I don't know. I don't feel like pickup lines even really work. I mean, maybe they do if they're clever enough, but I mean, they got to be ones that are like haven't been so overused. And it's very, very difficult to pull a pickup line on me and have me be like, all right, that was pretty good. You got my attention.
Good to see you.
And no, that's not a challenge either.
Oh, gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
I've been out of the game for 8 years. I don't know how to use pickup lines. Pickup lines are just icebreakers if you follow them right. Yeah, I mean, there was one good one that I heard, but like obviously now it's not going to work on me because like I already know it. But you know, when you have somebody comes up to you and asks you how much a polar bear weighs, and you're just like, what? I don't know. And they say enough to break the ice. Hi, I'm so and so. Like that one I thought was pretty clever. I was like, all right. That was pretty clever. It was cute and it was clever. But if you're gonna be gross about it, I'm gonna like punch you in your throat. where are we? What are we doing? What time is it? We got another 10 minutes or so. I pretty much did everything I had to do in this game anyway. Sorry, I gotta crack my knuckles. I've been playing for like 3 hours now and my knuckles are starting to get tight. Strawberry weed, cheesecake bars. Dude, you're killing me. You're killing me. You're making me fucking hungry,
Kind of
too.
relieved there are so many nice people here.
Pick up lines or just... Oh, I already read that. Just caveman it. No, definitely don't caveman it. No, no, no. Then we will have a problem. I don't know. Like, me and Venturous were talking about this, and I forget how we got on the subject of it, but I'm pretty sure it was your stream, Venturous. It was one of your streams. And I was saying that, like, I forget how it started, but I was saying about carrier pigeons. Like, if somebody sent me a carrier pigeon with, like, an anonymous, like, love note, I'd be like, all right, I'd marry that guy. Because that takes some serious effort. Like, you trained a whole-ass pigeon just to deliver me a note? Like, okay, you definitely got my attention. There was some serious thought and effort put into that. And it just seems magical, doesn't it? Like, who wouldn't want to just be sitting in their house one day and, you know, fucking bird lands on their windowsill and has like a little note attached to its foot? I'd be like, oh, well, okay. Let me open the window and see what this is about. Like, it would just be like such a magical experience. Oh yeah, I remember that. I mean, you should. It was one of those weird conversations that we had. Can you imagine someone asks Archer for the time and she punches their throat? It wasn't a pickup line at all. No, see, like, I don't react like that. Like, even though I say, like, I throat punch them, like, I probably wouldn't. Unless they were actually, like, said something super gross to me and I felt like it was, like, fight or flight, I wouldn't be putting my hands on people. Like, I don't do that shit. I keep my hands to myself, unless I need to start throwing down. Shit, well, I gotta get going. Stay safe, beautiful, okay? Oh, thank you, Team Money. I hope you have a good night. Thank you again for hanging out and spending time in my stream. Really appreciate you. And we'll talk soon, for sure, Z's. Personally, I'm super humbled. The friends I made are still together and silly relationship didn't mess up knowing one another. Well, that's good. Old school 80s music on the front lawn with a large boom box and playing Milli Vanilli. That's so funny. We got some serious clout and money to afford a trained penguin to appear in the... Listen, Venturous, if you can get a penguin onto the second story of my house, like, definitely got my attention. That's even way more effort than the pigeon. That was so funny when you said that. Fucking died.
I just
Carrier
love watching
penguins.
the human world.
And just because we are on our last 10 minutes, I will say one more time since Nightbot plugged it. If you guys would like to book a pay-to-play, you can do so by going to www.mattarcher.com/pay-to-play. We have private, public, and co-stream sessions available. You pick the time, date, and game. It's a lot of fun. You should definitely check it out. The link is right there in the chat, but if you're watching the playback on YouTube right now, it is also in the description box below. Thank you. Hi, Mickey. Just kind of waving to me standing there. Taking over 225. Wait, what? Oh, you're betting, you're betting. Talk to you soon, love. You too, Team Money. Have a good one. Thank you again. We appreciate you. But, yeah. Alright, where are we? We got 8 minutes left. What are we doing for the next 8 minutes? Let's talk to Woody. What are you doing over here?
There.
I don't care what you have to say. I just want the achievement. What do I need? I'm trying to think if I need anything in particular before I start to rapping. Looking at this funny Facebook meme. Wait, what? My nose is starting to get itchy. I think my Claritin is starting to wear off. I'm blowing my nose into my snot rag soon. Alright, we can harvest some fruits. You guys are probably like, you've harvested this area like 20 fucking times. I gotta make money. I need to be able to afford my 40,000 coin dresses. I thought Claritin was 24-hour relief. Yeah, but I took it this morning. So, I'm sure that it's not as effective as it would have been. Like, when I woke up this morning, holy shit, my nose was so fucked up, like, oh, I couldn't stand it. Like, when I took Marty for a walk, I was, like, fucking rubbing my nose and, like, fucking leaking everywhere. It's fucking awful. And once the Claritin kicked in, for a couple hours, I was fine. Now it's starting to get itchy and annoying again. And I can actually, like, my eyes are starting to irritate me as well, so I don't know, maybe I'm becoming immune to the Claritin. That's what the commercial said. That's what the bottle says too, but who the fuck knows? Best joke in TV history is when Hank Hill struggles to remove a cap on WD-40 and unholsters a small can of lube, to lube it up. Only real OGs will understand that. I've never actually, I mean, I've seen a few episodes of King of the Hill, but I was never like super into it. I was more into like Family Guy and American Dad, you know, stuff like that. Even Bob's Burgers. I kind of liked Bob's Burgers, as stupid as that was. But that was like more of like something to throw on when I'm getting ready to go to bed and just, you know, you're trying to like dumb yourself down just so your brain shuts off and you can actually sleep. But whatever. Anyway, we got 4 minutes, so I'm gonna see who's on for us to raid. I actually don't have a quarter next to me, so I might have to grab one of those if we got multiple people on. Let's see where we end up here. Holy hell, my phone is blowing up. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Luke is on. Poppy's on. Those are the only two that are on. Well, Luke has more than Poppy, so we are going to raid Poppy. No contest there. For those of you who are, you know, new to the streams and don't know, when we raid, we decided that the fair way to do it is to flip a coin if there are two people with the same amount of or same amount of viewers. But if, you know, it's usually whoever has the least gets the raid, and that's usually how I try to do it. So we're gonna raid Poppy, and yeah, I'm gonna get that set up. But before I do that, let me just make sure. I'm gonna shout out Obs real quick for the raid that she did. Do appreciate that. Definitely check her out. And also Kathy, you need to check her out as well. They're both streamers, and would very much appreciate your support. And I also want to shout out Ventress because he's my mod and does such a great job making up where I slack. So go, and let's see. Oh, and Stan for cheering bits. Almost forgot Stan. There we go. All right, I think did we do everybody? I think I shouted out everybody. Yes, okay. And I'll be sure to link them in the description box when I post the playback for anybody that wants to check them out. So yeah, we're gonna raid Poppy. Nobody go anywhere. Thanks for the stream. No problem, Gaming. Thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I would say don't shout me out, but you cursed me out the last time I said that. Well, yeah, because like you support me so much. Like, let me support you back the way I see fit, Venturous. Like, honestly. But yeah, let me set up that raid. I always forget how to spell her thing. It's not two, it's one.
Remind me, I come in peace.
I just
I almost
love
put
watching
senior. It's not senior. Alright. Wait. Okay, perfect. Good. Alright, so we're gonna raid Poppy, and hopefully you guys will show her as much love as you have shown me tonight. I do appreciate all the love and support. And yeah, oh, and Saturday we are streaming Conan Exiles, so definitely tune into that. Monday we are back to House Flipper, and Tuesday is a very special stream. It is my website's 2-year launch anniversary, so definitely tune in for a longer stream on Tuesday. Everything is linked in my schedule tab on my Twitch channel, so you'll know times, dates, all that jazz. So definitely check it out, and hopefully you'll be able to tune in. But if not, I'll see you next time at some point. And yeah, we're gonna raid Poppy. There we go. And as always, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay tuned into the future of entertainment, mattarcher.com. Bye!